That'll be later.
Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Hey, they just hit 100 subs, it's time they get some out. Hey, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Press it in chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show.
Hola, and welcome to episode 297 of the Mizzle and Dub Show.
Oh, you
National
fuckers passed us.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, by like 5 episodes at least.
Wow.
You
But
guys
welcome
go.
to
You
the
guys go like damn near every day. We go twice a week.
wow. Didn't even see that coming. But welcome to this episode where we have the bad guy joining us from the All Pro Jaffos. Welcome, brother.
Oh, welcome. Top of the morning to you, Irishman.
Wait. We are doing an early edition. This is not no late night. We are here. And as you can see, look at that stare that my brother has while he's frozen. Yeah. His technology is fucking with him already. So he's gonna be pissed. But welcome. Welcome to this edition, 297 of the National Championship Crown in Atlanta. But also, it's also a special edition because in a few hours, your boy truly turns 42.
Yeah, boy.
So I didn't get a chance to see the game because I was with family today. But brother, if you got anything that you saw of the game, go ahead and give us your take before Dub joins in. Because I didn't get to see much. The Prodigy, what's up, EJ?
I saw a good start by Notre Dame, and then belts to ass by Ohio State. That's really. It was basically Alabama Notre Dame all over again. Like it was just an ass whooping from start to finish. Yeah, I don't. I kind of figured, and I had said it before. As soon as Notre Dame had beaten Georgia, they essentially inadvertently opened it up for Ohio State to win it all.
Okay.
And here we are. Ohio State is your new national champions. Ryan Day is giving the big 1-2 to everybody over there at First Take.
Basically, the whole fucking media.
You can all lick my balls, he said. It just.
They crucified his ass.
Oh, they certainly tried.
But he
They
said,
certainly tried. And that's the beauty about this playoff.
Yes.
That's the beauty about it. The sometimes the teams they get the low seed, they have a chance to redeem themselves.
Yeah.
And Ohio State redeemed themselves tenfold.
That one loss was just like, okay, we took an L. That's it, right? We took an L. The same thing with Notre Dame. Notre Dame took that. There's my brother. All right, brother. Go ahead and get us on track since you're back.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much what JP said. I mean, Notre Dame came out in the first round.
Talk into the microphone.
You know what? I'm tired of y'all of this light skin abuse. Damn it!
I'm
Hey, no,
just saying
wait,
your microphones are not
hold
up to
on,
par.
JP, time out. It's not light skin abuse if we can't fucking hear you if you're not speaking to the microphone.
Well, it's not my fault. I have sucky ass computers. Okay, well, I'm not going through this. I'm not explaining myself again. Anyhow, to the game.
I love this
Bringing
guy.
out the old man pipe today.
Did you catch that? Oh shit, Mr. Sherlock Holmes,
the Sherlock Holmes Scrooge McDuck. No, but
right?
pretty much,
Scrooge McDuck. I love it, brother.
But pretty much what JP said was Notre Dame came there, and I mean the first drive they punched Ohio State in the mouth to the tune of an 18.
I did see that drive. That's the only thing I did.
Plays,
I saw the opening drive.
18 plays, damn near took 10 minutes.
Can I make a comparison for all the anime fans out there?
Go ahead.
It's basically like if you got two fully powered Saiyans, like you got Vegeta, you got
Goku, Kakarot.
They're completely powered up. Vegeta goes, smacks Goku in the fucking mouth, and all that happens is this. Bam! And then you get the close-up of just the mouth. Boom! And just absolutely obliterate that ass.
I understand that terminology
You get
very
that
well.
quick shot in the... that smile, that evil grin of I'm about to kill you now.
Basically, when Frieza Goku in Resurrection F.
Well,
It was God of Destruction mode.
Ohio State really beat Notre Dame at their game, which was
Oh.
Ohio State established the run and stuffed it down Notre Dame's throat. And but here's the difference. When Will Howard needed to make some passes, he was able to. Riley Leonard, for the most part, really couldn't until it was too late. Now, yes, Notre Dame did get within 8, but the big 3rd and 11 play that Howard found Smith on pretty much was the straw that broke the camel's back. But going back, Judkins was a beast. He ran for 100 yards and 2 TDs, basically almost averaging a first down per run out of his 11 runs that he had. Howard had some big runs. Henderson was contained, but when he needed to make key conversions, he did. And, I mean, Smith really, until that big play, was held in check, but that big play, again, on 3rd and 11 in the fourth quarter, when Notre Dame got within 8, 31-23, like I said, that first down pretty much sealed it, but it just, in a sense, was looking at that first drive, and this is just my opinion.
Excuse me.
I think after that first drive, Riley Leonard was gassed because he was huffing and puffing on that drive that took 18 plays and went, took almost most of the first quarter. Because
was the layoff?
I don't know if it was necessarily the layoff because each team both have the same amount of time off. So I really don't think it was that. I just think it was Notre Dame is too Riley Leonard dependent with his legs. I think took away from the game plan of what Notre Dame really want to do, which also proves my point is, okay, yes, the running game is fine, but you still
got to pass the ball.
You still need to have a quarterback that can throw the football. This is not the 1980s where everybody is running the wing T and or the triple option with the exception.
But did not say that, brother. Did not say that. I felt that was the last game before Notre Dame made it into the championship. I thought that their non-existence of a passing game would not allow them to get to the championship game. But it got them there, but it didn't get them to win.
Correct.
So
now how ironic is this? So the first year of the 4-team playoff format, Ohio State wins the first national championship. Here we come. First year of the 12-team playoff
full
format,
circle.
Ohio State wins the national championship.
I knew Ohio State was going to win it. How First Take crucified Ryan Day. I knew,
To
and
which I
especially
did not.
after,
To which
after, oh baby, bring him on,
the
Dub.
hippie
Bring him
has
on.
the hippie has made it. The hippie's
You
in the
got the
I
building.
honors.
got it. We got it. I
Showing
got it on my phone. Mom,
showing.
it's good. It's good. Hold on.
Well, flip there you go. Flip your camera. There you go.
Hold on. I got it.
You sure about that?
You sure?
Are you sure?
I'm very
Are
sure.
you? Are you? Wait, hold on. I'm getting dizzy right now. I'm getting dizzy.
He's on the turn. He's on the
God
ones and twos.
damn it.
He's on the ones and
Hey,
twos
hey.
like matchsticks.
Ah!
God damn it.
Do I need to buy you a phone stand for your birthday in October?
Well, that's going to be a long time.
Yeah, I saw you streaming because you was out there playing whatever video game you was playing.
I'm gonna say when you done, come on.
Yeah, love you too. Anyhow,
Hey,
teasing us.
can you turn the TV back down in the background?
Yeah. Okay, turn the TV down.
By the way, folks, I'm watching the last MLK NBA game, and right now the Bulls are giving it to the Clippers.
Really?
By 16 in the fourth quarter. Yeah.
While we're live right now, I want to say this one thing right now. I want to say that my brother did a very good job of making me feel like real special today while I was down there back home. It was awesome. He put everything together. Him and mom.
Sit in the background. Hey, Quinn.
Made this 42 years.
Mom, make a noise.
Hey.
There's the lady. There's the lady that
Mama
brought us
Mason.
together.
And the mother has made her her
She
voice
made her appearance on the
Yep,
show.
there it is.
But little big brother,
King,
did you
make me a
smack the
drink.
meat?
Now we need her talking shit to somebody on the show. That's what we need.
That's dad. That's dad.
That's
We
dad.
need-
Yeah,
we
That's
need
dad.
both.
no. Mom is the she'll undercover give you the business, but if you want some talking shit, you get our dad on.
Oh, if you want somebody to talk shit,
That's dad.
King Dingalinga come downstairs.
Yeah.
Hey JP, we have a shirt for our dad that says King Richard on it. And if anybody knows what Richard means in a different language of names, if you get called Richard, your name is Dick. And that's the inside joke in this family. We call Pops Richard. He's the biggest Richard of the family.
He's the biggest Richard in
And we got number 2 and number 3 on the show right now, folks.
Well, I'm number 2.
Like I said, 2 and 3.
Well, JP must be number 3 then.
No, Andrew.
No, you're number 3, dickhead.
Andrew, we'll get.
I was just throwing JP in there.
Andrew, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Just give us some time. We'll get
wait,
there.
bro.
Just give us some time.
Wait, JP can walk in my house without knocking on the door, so he's already an asshole.
Oh, I already know. That's established.
We'll get to them in a second, Andrew. Just hold tight.
Andrew, honestly, we may not get to that. We can, but the way this show might go, it's my birthday in a few hours, so we might.
That's what I was gonna say. 1,000% before we can get in jump ship. Happy early birthday to my brother. I love you, Slime. 42 is looking good on you.
Don't ever say my age. I'm 12.
Well, yeah. I don't think a lot of people like the national championship.
We got you heard the back noise. you heard that.
But, I love that woman.
That's Mom Dukes in the back.
I love that woman.
Hold on though.
That's Mom Dukes in the background, so we ain't gonna play.
Since we are talking about the man's birthday, which is coming up in about less than 2 hours,
What you put in there?
I really want to know who came up with what your original name was supposed to be.
I don't know.
Wait.
I'm
Fleetwood.
Scared.
Fleetwood Broham.
Yes.
So you want to know who came up with that name?
I want to know that story because I know.
Hey, let me say this real quick before you. My other brother's name was Mabutu. My other brother's name was supposed to be Mobutu.
Good Lord.
We got Fleetwood Cadillac.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I love you too. But then we had Mobutu.
Wow.
So your dad wanted to name me
What the
Fleetwood.
fuck is this?
Well,
Wait, what I do? I think I messed up.
no, you just put
Nope,
it
I
to a
messed this
different.
up.
You just put it to a different
There we
thing.
go. There we go. There we go. So your dad wanted to name me Fleetwood Broham.
AKA was
Fleetwood Broham.
AKA
Name would have been
Cadillac.
Caddy for short.
Caddy for sure.
So do you want to know who saved? You want to know who saved my name?
She in the background.
Nope, it wasn't mom. It was
Oh,
Granny.
grandma.
It was Granny. My
It was
grandmother
Granny.
saved me from being Fleetwood. She was like, David, don't name that boy that. And I'm like, so Raymond came from my dad's middle name is Ray. So they took and they
Hey, what the fuck? Oh, I'll be right back. What the
yeah,
fuck
you go
is
ahead and
this?
business. But my name came from my dad's middle name. Yeah, you know.
So please,
So
please don't. You're gonna have him getting bullied his whole life.
All right, hold on, Mizzle. You got a
wait,
birthday
wait,
wish.
JP.
Hold on.
JP,
Birthday
my
wish.
grandmother saved me.
Yeah.
Like literally saved me from me having to fight my whole entire life in school.
Mizzle, read your comment.
Too bad the Warriors couldn't make your birthday better, but happy birthday, bro. I hope you. Thank you, Andrew the GOAT. My birthday is in a few hours, but we celebrated early. It's okay. It's okay. Sports has been shit for me all year.
Ooh, that's yeah.
My Florida State Seminoles were shit. The Raiders were shit. The Warriors are playing mediocre basketball. My Philadelphia 76ers, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Seems like North Carolina's your last hope.
Right, but I don't even think they're going to make it to the damn NCAA tournament. The Sharks are just being Sharks. I'm trusting the kids next season. I think the kids are going to be good next season for my sports teams. But yeah, I appreciate the thank you, Andrew. That's all I say. Thank you.
But really though, bro, Tom Brady wants Pete Carroll.
If they didn't get Ben Johnson, I think Pete Carroll's going to be the head coach.
Oh wow.
I mean, Ben Johnson is in Chicago, so.
Yeah,
and you know what?
Division.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
To what?
Ben, well,
Ben
the head,
Johnson taking the Chicago Bears
OC from
coaching
the
job.
yeah. Good luck. Well, you know what? We could have said good luck if he came to the. He would have to go against Andy Reid, Harbaugh, and Peyton. So at least go against the team that you know because you left that team.
Correct.
You have a fighting chance. Because your offense ran that. So.
But I'm trying to understand what is it about Pete Carroll? What?
Bro, turn the
It's
TV.
nothing about Pete Carroll.
Bro, turn the TV down a little bit more, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just want to make. I heard the TV, but I want to make sure I hear everybody.
There, turn that down. Ooh, you got Nana cussing? It's just too. You done fucked up. I don't know what happened. You fucked up. All right, back to business.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy duties.
Look, everybody.
No, wait, not daddy duties. Did you hear my mom in the background?
Oh, yeah.
That was a parent voice. So anybody that has a mom that's stern, you got
that's
quiet.
why I said, hey, you done fucked up.
Yeah, because if Granny goes to be a mom, oh, you're screwed.
Oh, you nigga, you gonna get your ass whooped. Call her Granny. Dub calls you Granny.
I'm making a statement. I'm not necessarily talking about her per se.
But hey, we having fun, man. It's Mizzle's birthday, man.
Okay,
Congratulations, man. Have another birthday, man.
Just because
He's like, yeah, but I'm not trying to get in trouble. Fuck.
Just because you're the third greatest asshole doesn't mean you have to be one right now. Okay, all right.
Hey,
Don't make me put on my Wilson shirt.
Like
I'm sorry.
I know it. I know it's in your nature, but that gummit.
What the hell? What the fuck just happened? What the sound? I can't hear nobody.
Hello,
That's
Corporal. How
because
are you?
Mizzle's mic is, or not Mizzle, Dub's mic is. He's got to like
You
almost yell into it for you to hear him.
well again. As soon as
What's up,
I
Neff?
have funds to where I can get this hard drive put into my MacBook
Dude, how
Company
much does that
Edition,
shit cost, bro? How much does it cost?
it's affordable. I'm just waiting to have extra money. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
not answering my goddamn
At the
question.
moment, I don't know because I gotta look at it, dickhead.
I do have a head, and I do have a. Never mind. I was gonna run with that. Like,
I know you were.
I'll
Penis
just,
is what he
I'll
was
just,
gonna say.
I'm just gonna say this. Don't you fucking scream at me.
Look at you. Go to
Don't
the
you
gym,
dare
John.
do it.
Don't you fucking scream at me.
Look at you with your 40%,
So
with your 40% body fat, you skinny
who's
little
gonna be in
bastard.
the national
Go to the
championship
gym,
next
John.
year?
Say it again, JP.
National championship next year.
Well, we already have the
Can't.
odd.
Wait. I can't fathom to think about that right now because now that they switched it to 12 games, I don't know what's going on with the transfer portal. I need to know who's going where and what. I can't say anything with that. Oh, okay, here's my guess. They didn't like Alabama not being in it, so I can see Hookem.
They're plus Alabama's plus 1,200. We already have odds out right now for next season. So here we go.
Hey, bro, hold on, wait. Hey, bro, right now, some way you have yourself muted, and I can't unmute you. So find a way to unmute whatever you did. So go ahead, Deb.
Early odds for next year's national championship game, which is in Miami. Right now, Ohio State plus 450. My beloved Bulldogs plus 550. Bevo plus 500. Oregon plus 750. Penn State plus 900. Alabama plus 1,200. Notre Dame plus 1,600. LSU, Tennessee plus 2,000. The U.
All right,
Ole
give me
Miss
1 second. I'm finna try to
plus
put it on my
2,500. Michigan plus 3,000. A&M plus 3,500. South Carolina plus 4,000. Florida plus 6,000. USC 7,000 along with Oklahoma. Auburn and SMU plus 8,000. As JP says, FU Boomer Sooner. And probably that was meant for the Aggies as well.
It's going to be us because Archie's finally going to be playing.
Well, that's a very good assessment.
JP, we can go ahead and talk about Arch because I believe the moment Arch got benched, me and Dub did a show, and I think you might have been on that show. I don't know if you were, but we were like, I'm going to say this until I can become light-skinned. And guess what? I'm never going to become light-skinned. Hookem should have never benched Arch Manning. He didn't do nothing wrong to get benched. I'm sorry. The man can move. Never mind. JP can say more than I can say, but he should not have been benched. Miss Jody, how are we doing tonight? We are Miss Jody. We are doing fine. We are on countdown to me turning 42 years old. I'm with my brothers on the podcast.
Well,
life is good. I hope you're doing good.
I'm pretty sure she's happy now that the Lions took that L. I'm pretty sure she is super ecstatic.
I can't. So, Dub, to answer your question, I cannot predict what's going on with college football right now because number one, it just ended.
The transfer portal and the NIL has changed everything, and that's why Nick Saban got out. That's exactly why Nick Saban is on ESPN with McAfee and Desmond Howard and Lee
That's
Corso and
exactly why Nick Saban is just going, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, it's not fair.
I think Nick Saban got up because never
Nick
mind.
Saban's just
That
salty. Nick Saban's salty because his fucking college couldn't afford it. Why? Because it's Alabama.
deep in the land of Dixie. Whoa, Nelly.
When the
that was dope,
inbreds
man.
are funding your shit, you're not going to have as much for NIL as you think.
Miss Jody, 110%. You
Well,
did pick the Commanders, and you did pick the Bills.
well, I did say if there was an upset that could happen, it would be by way of the former Washington Redskins, and the Landover Commanders did indeed Kevin Hart doing handstands. Yeah,
Well,
that might be impressive to watch.
it's not
That'd be
sports
interesting.
related or what we're talking about right now, but yes, that's very interesting.
But
I was
yes,
reading
the
that
Commanders
like,
I thought had the best.
what the fuck? I was like, what did I just see?
Well, we've had some interesting comments on the show
JP,
in our 4.5 years.
when you're on the Mizzle and Dub show, what I have noticed now, we get some randoms that do not stick on topic, and we love it. And I'm not saying that we don't want it because we love to reach out to everybody. We can completely stop talking about sports and talk about another subject. We've done it. Our most viewed show was when Congress changed the Roe versus Wade. You can look it up. That is our most viewed show. I think we got over like 5,000 views. So we are a sports show, yes, but we are a topic type show. If because Dub, when I was at work and that happened, what did I say to you with the Roe versus Wade? I think we need to talk about this.
And we talked about it.
And my brother was like, if that's how you feel, let's do it. So, and just with the All Pro Joffos is just not about sports too. They have an excellent new thing going that I love watching. I love it.
It's basically like anything at this point, no holds barred.
Give the people a little bit of what the Joffos TV is about, brother.
I mean, it right now it's Jaffo's TV has everything. Um, that was kind of the main point of it from the very beginning. Wanted to have a little bit of everything in it if we could. So we've got sports, obviously. We've got professional wrestling with the Ring Psychology podcast, and who would have guessed it? We have a D&D campaign going on as well.
There it is
on Jaffo's TV. So there's a lot of shit going on. A lot of good fun content. This Wednesday is actually the first official session for the campaign, so that'll be fun. But tomorrow's gonna be.
Can y'all hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Yes.
Tomorrow, I feel like I'm gonna throw my arm out in bowling.
Yes, sir. We about to have.
Are you gonna bowl like Fred Flintstone?
We're gonna have a good time tomorrow, man. We got 2 lanes locked down tomorrow. Good job.
So Miss Jody is asking thoughts on the Chiefs versus Texans game, and do you think the NFL will reconsider the playoff structure?
Number one, no, they would not, because that's about the money. How I feel about the Texans and Chiefs game is how I feel about every Chiefs games that I've watched. Some way, somehow, the referees helped the Chiefs win the game, but the Texans also hurt themselves in that game as well.
Texans had a chance to make some plays.
Yes.
Balls that were dropped. If Tank Dell and Stephon Diggs are in that game, they possibly don't drop those balls. But however, I will say this again: the 7 points that the kicker for the Texans left on the board, if you add those 7 points, they still lose 23-19.
Yep.
Lamar Jackson just wants to win, and he wants to win so badly. He's
his interview showed him that he wants to win.
yeah. And
well, then hold on to the football.
Well, again,
Catch the
turnovers are turnovers. It don't matter what it is. Turnovers are turnovers.
Exactly, and that's why the Ravens lost.
Brother.
They turned the ball over 3 times. The Bills did not.
Exactly.
Yep.
You look at all the teams that won this past weekend. What's the common
but
denominator? They took care of the football.
But what did I say? Yeah, they had those turnovers.
You need to go help her with that.
But if Mark Andrews catches that pass,
I agree.
That erases. So yes,
I agree.
We are harping on the turnovers, but the Ravens had a chance to take that game into overtime because they made up for the Bills didn't capitalize on those turnovers, which we also said. If any team gets turnovers, they have to capitalize.
The Bills scored 10 points.
The Bills won.
The Bills scored 10 off of those two. Out of the 3 they forced, the Bills scored 10 points off.
But the Ravens still had a chance.
Correct.
It was
exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
It wasn't
enough. Had a chance.
It was it. Correct.
I'm not disagreeing or arguing with any other thing with the game. I'm just want to make sure that the game was not how the game could have been if the Bills could have capitalized on more on those turnovers, because the Ravens still had a chance to take that game to overtime and possibly, we don't live on what ifs, but possibly could have won that game if Mark Andrews make that catch.
Well,
possibly is a big word. Possibly, if they made an extra field goal, or possibly, it's always a possibly.
It's always what ifs.
We can speak in hypotheticals all day. We really can.
All day.
All day.
But at
the end of the day, once the score,
triple zeros.
There it goes. There it goes.
At the end of the day, the Bills were 2 points better than the Ravens. End of story.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Miss Jody, I'm kind of shocked that Ben Johnson decided to stay in the NFC North and took the Bears' job to really work with Caleb Williams. We'll see how that goes.
I gotta get my.
All I'm gonna say is the social media can eat it. Because all the high pundits had Ben Johnson going to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Look, I gotta be in there. Look, I'm on my podcast.
Can you put it on the TV?
No.
All the pundits had him going to the Raiders.
From the TV?
Huh?
You can't cast it from your phone to the TV. You can cast if you can cast
just go to YouTube.
To the TV, or just put it on the YouTube.
But you can hear me if I can't hear you guys and talk to you off the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, we got. Well, I'll say this: I'm not gonna hit on the Bears. They got a good OC to be a head coach.
Good offensive mind. But
even though they lost, but you saw his play calling and how he can adapt and call a play. I mean, he called a play with Teddy Bridgewater while Goff was on the sideline, and they scored a touchdown.
Yes, but my question is, will Caleb Williams be receptive to his coaching, and can he make Caleb Williams see the field? Because that was one of the big things. That was one of the big things that Caleb Williams could not do, was see the field, because there were some plays out there where
nor will he, because he stinks.
Brother, you can call the play, but if your quarterback does not go out there and execute the play that you called, but we're gonna blame the head coach, though, right?
Just like Colin Kaepernick didn't see Torrey Smith wide open at the line of scrimmage.
They were already ready to blame the head coach before the season even started.
How Kaepernick come in anything? Kaepernick comes in every conversation. That's crazy.
No, because I said just like Kaepernick could not see that Torrey Smith was wide open in the huddle in St. Louis, and Kaepernick handed off the ball. Because I was making
that's just like saying Marshawn on the one.
That came from upper management. That was not a. I don't think
You
Pete
know what I'm
Carroll.
saying? Like
I don't think. I
we can
don't
talk
think
about that stuff all day.
you can't blame Pete Carroll. I think you can't blame
What do
Pete
you
Carroll. I
mean you
think that
can't blame Pete Carroll? What?
that came from
He could have
that.
said,
What?
"No, I'm gonna run with beast mode."
What I mean is that came from
You think
because
Paul?
I
You
think
think Paul
I
Allen?
think.
You think
Yep.
Paul Allen said, "Don't give the ball to Marshawn"?
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
what was Marshawn doing the
Balling.
whole playoff?
Gassing.
No, 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 no,
Balling
no,
He
the
was
whole
gassing.
season.
nope.
He was balling the whole
Oh, you
season.
talking about not talking to the
Not
media?
balling. No,
You
no,
talking about
no.
not talking to? You talking about not talking to the media?
Oh, not
I'm
talking to
just
the media, but who
I'm
cares?
just here. No, 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 no. You got to understand. What was Marshawn Lynch doing in that Super Bowl?
I'm just about that action, boss.
Was he not balling?
He's beating the shit out of the Patriots.
Thank
Is
you.
what he was
Okay.
doing.
Okay. So now you answer that. Marshawn was not going backwards that whole Super Bowl. He did not. I
Correct.
don't think he had not a negative,
He did
negative.
not. He did not.
So why
So,
would you not give him the ball?
so where did that come from, ladies and gentlemen?
That came from up the upper room.
Because now I'm getting back to what I'm saying with this. When Marshawn was doing all his media, he only talked to two people on the media. It
Dion.
was Michael Robinson and Deion Sanders.
But hear me out.
Hold on.
Would you rather
I'm
have
not.
a player that score a touchdown and don't want
Bro,
to talk to the
you're not.
media?
You're not letting me finish
Okay.
because the organization. If Russell Wilson throws that touchdown, he becomes the MVP because Marshawn Lynch, if he would have scored the touchdown single-handedly, would have won the MVP, and he was not gonna go talk to the media to do the. Now that you won the
Oh,
Super Bowl, where are you going? Disneyland. Russell Wilson is the better person to do that. So you throw the ball. I'm just to cut it
He
short.
would have been.
It was
He would have
a
been.
political moment.
He would have been crying like he did against Green Bay.
It was a political moment that
like
happened
a
in that
serial
Super Bowl.
killer over there getting ice.
But guess what? If I'm the head coach, if up or someone telling me throw the ball, nope.
No.
Because guess what? They had like it was third down or second down. I
Second
think
and
they
goal, I
had
think.
two.
Second and goal.
So if Marshawn, hypothetically, if Marshawn Lynch did not score on that handoff that they gave it to them, then I
You still
believe
had the
that
opportunity.
you
I would
threw
have
it
given it to him every single time.
100%.
Just like Frank Gore would touch the ball 4 times.
But what did you guys do? You threw it 4 times to Michael Crabtree, the same play 4 times. I'm like, why are you doing
Oh shit.
And then Jim Harbaugh years later
Michael
says, "Yeah, I should
Crabtree.
have given Frank Gore." Really, Jim? Now you say that years later? Really, Jim? Really? But I digress. Anyhow, okay, so we have some comments. Um,
was a Patriot fan at 12 years old? Ooh, boy. So that means you were a Patriot fan. If I can possibly get your age right.
It don't
Nope,
make sense. Don't even worry about it.
not gonna do
History
it.
says
It don't
Eagles
even
go
add
down
up.
to the final game. Nah, the
He can't
script
even
is
talk
said
shit.
the overtime game is reserved for Bills versus Chiefs AFC Championship rematch where it all
There's
began.
a lot of shit going
Well,
on
yes,
over here.
it's because of the Orchard Park Bills we have this gay overtime rule that we have now, which I don't like,
Did you?
never have liked. Um,
Oh, wait. We're full circle?
yeah, we are. But the only difference was it
Oh.
wasn't an AFC Championship game; it was an AFC Divisional Playoff game. But my
But
point
we're
is,
full circle to
yes,
get to this point where
yes.
we're at now.
Right.
No, Brian, I am not drinking lemonade. That was some water that I was drinking. All right.
So
And Mr.
so how
McDonald
do we
says, I also blame Russell Wilson because any other quarterback with balls would have said, screw that. Lynch, run it in and win it for us. Even Brady said he would have given the ball to Lynch no matter what.
I agree to that.
Brady was surprised that they
My
didn't.
question. My question is, Why wouldn't Wilson just do a quarterback sneak while we throw the ball? Who throws it at the 1 yard line?
So this
Russell
proves
Wilson.
my point. This proves my point even more.
Colin Kaepernick.
It came.
Good night,
It
Mom.
came. Mom, thank you, love
Good night,
you.
Mom.
Good
Look,
night.
they hear you.
Good night, Mom. Go
See
get
you.
that
Good
rest,
night to
Mom.
everybody.
So it also goes to prove my point is why did Russell Wilson call an audible? Because it came from up top. Because they did not want Marshawn Lynch to get the MVP award.
Are we what? I mean, Russell Wilson was also in his second year?
This was
Was
his third year
was it his
playing.
third? Their third
His
year. Yeah.
third year. Okay.
He had right. He could have audible out
He
of
didn't
that.
have the leeway.
Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't have the pull.
you're not. That's a very good point. That's a very good point.
He didn't have the pull yet. So that's why the play was red. Because I guarantee you, everybody in that huddle when that play came in, they were like,
"Good night to your uncle." I'm sorry. I'm doing dad duties. Take your ass to sleep then. Lay the fuck. Don't lay the fuck down. Just laying down. Lay the fuck down.
Andrew, we will get to that if we get to that. This is a different kind of show tonight. If we get to talking about the Warriors, we'll talk about them.
They ain't shit anyway.
Well, we know that, but okay. Real quickly.
Yeah. Get back to what we were talking about.
Real quickly, okay. Curry himself said, "Don't trade away the future." Curry knows he's at the end of the rope. And today was a perfect example of what happens when Draymond Green's not playing. They got beat by 40.
okay, that's it. Back to football.
There we go.
And
There
if Andrew, if you don't want to be a part of what this show is about, we're talking about football and other kind of stuff. We're not really going to be talking about the Warriors tonight. If you don't want to participate in this type of show, then you know what? Hey, good night.
Exit stage left. Exit stage left.
So, Dub, get back on the subject at his hand that we were talking about.
And we don't stand on business.
And I'm not trying to be rude. And guess what? I'll tell you this: if I lose a subscriber for whatever we talk about, guess what? That's what it is.
Oh well.
We love to talk about with our but that's not where we're at right now. We're talking about football.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good.
Miss Jody always come in.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Miss Jody comes in and
he's not wrong.
Talk with
They
the
did
fire.
they did the exact same thing, except they did it a game early, and it was against the
crazy.
Bills, not the Chiefs.
It was the Steelers.
Damn, Miss Jody.
Yeah.
Way to come in. What a way to come in.
Way to come in.
No, she's been in, but she gets a yeet for that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yee.
I said before this game happened, this is why the Ravens paid to get Derrick Henry. But again,
And they didn't use him at all.
And this is what I can't stand about today's head coaches in the NFL. Kyle.
Preach. We talking about B Rabbit?
Yes, we are.
We're getting the B Rabbit segment. I love it.
No, because no. Well,
no.
It goes further than that because I was arguing with some people. Okay. We're gonna go back a few years because today the CBS NFL page went to the non-PI call between the Saints and the Rams in the NFC title game. But then this was my argument. I said, we are not talking about that blown play call. Thank you for checking in, Corporal. We're not talking about that bad. We're not talking about
I hope it's a Slurpee.
We're not talking about that bad PI call if Sean
You never
Payton
know what you get at
if
7-Eleven.
Sean Payton does not do horrible clock management before they have to start with the field goal. Now, hear me out. Now, Drew Brees makes the deep pass to Ted Ginn for 42 yards. That was at the 2-minute warning. The time was 1:58 on the clock. Sean Payton, you dumb-ass idiot. You decide to throw the ball on first down. Now, the Rams had 2 timeouts. You are well in field goal range for Will Lutz. What do? You run the football and you make the Rams waste both their timeouts and you leave them with as little time as you possibly can on the clock.
Preach.
But no, Sean Payton, you idiot, who won a Super Bowl by actually being smart doing a surprise onside, you decide to throw the ball on first down. Then you decide to run the ball on second down with Camaro. Then you make the Rams waste the timeout. Then the non-PI call happens. When Will Lutz kicks the field goal to put the Saints up by 3, the time on the clock was 1 minute and 41 seconds. So you wasted only 17 seconds off the clock after that big play to tag injured because you want to be the smartest man in the room and not do what you're supposed to, which is run Alvin Kamara or run Mark Ingram to make the Rams use both their timeouts.
Yep.
Instead, the egregious call happens, which no one's arguing that should have been called PI, but they didn't call it. But yet you still allowed
the player came on and said he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
He said he rather gives up the PI than the touchdown. And I agree with that statement.
But again,
I would rather give up the PI than the touchdown.
True.
It's almost like you will foul a basketball player trying to dunk on you because you don't want that embarrassment.
Now, yes, I do agree. Karma got the Rams back when they only scored 3 points in that 13-3 Super Bowl against the Patriots in Super Bowl 53. Yes, I get it. However,
Keys,
yes,
he said that. Yes,
he
flat out said in the interview. Yes, I passed it. I did that on purpose. So he would score because he knew he was going to catch that ball and go score.
Mm-hmm.
Saints would have won that game. But if you take that pass interference, it's a spot foul, and you give your defense a chance to still stop them from going to get that touchdown. If he would have caught that ball, it's 6. I totally agree with him. Yes, I'm taking that person. I'm taking that penalty. 100%.
Now again, Karma got the Rams back as they only scored 3 points in that Super Bowl against the Patriots.
Yep.
However, Karma got the Saints back when Drew Brees threw that interception in overtime because if you be stupid, as JP likes to say, the football gods will say, oh, you want to do this? Well, you know what? This is going to happen, so it shall be. Again.
You said it was going to be this. You either do it or fuck off.
Yes. So
you get with the program or you're done.
Just fuck up.
What possibly could have been a Drew Brees, Tom Brady Super Bowl turned into a Tom Brady and a Jared Goff Super Bowl, and Tom Brady gets ring number 6.
In what was probably the worst Super Bowl ever played.
Worse.
Nah, Super Bowl 5 is still worse than Super Bowl 53.
Okay, you got a point there.
Close second.
Even though
that's crazy.
Even though the Colts did beat the Cowboys on a last-second field goal, everything about Super Bowl 5 in that game was horrible.
Horrendous.
And we were not even thought of when that game took place.
Nope. But if you know the history of it, yeah.
Which, oddly enough, that was the first time we could have had an all-Bay Area Super Bowl because the Niners and the Raiders both lost in their respective conference championship games to the respective teams.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay,
so,
Miss Jody, by the way, I thought if a team is in the playoffs, you can't conduct an interview with
virtually
virtually you can't no in person.
You can't. Yeah. You can't.
Once their season concludes, then you can meet in person. But you can do virtual meetings through Zoom. You can do that.
Yes.
Which, by the way, Robert Saleh had a second interview with the damn Jacksonville Jaguars. Why would you want to go work for Trent Baalke? Why?
So did Patrick Graham from the defensive coordinator with the Raiders.
I don't like it.
JP just right to the point.
Which also, by the way, Dennis Allen is being considered to be the defensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears. So Dennis Allen might
Well,
go
Ben
down.
Johnson. Well, yep, he's totally not. You know what? Good job for the Bears. Good job for the Bears. No, that's not. That's no thing. I really think that the media did what the media does with the Giants. When the Giants go after a big name player like Bryce Harper, they always say
Keys,
that.
say less. Stand by, Mr. McDonald.
What, he's trying to come on?
He wants to come on, yes.
Bring it.
So I told him, say less.
Bring it. Hey, this is a open. You should have just named this open forum.
Well, I did send the headlines and whatever else we want to talk about. So it is in the
it's
headline.
not that. It ain't felt that way.
It ain't felt like what?
Open mic.
Well,
I'm confused because
technically any of our shows can really be open forum. We just put something to be a headline, but any show we do really can be open forum. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, if you've been a follower of this show, we do talk about sports, but sometimes we might talk about movies. We really talked about Marvel a lot on our show. I mean, Marvel has been mentioned a lot. As Miss Jody comes back in the chat, she says, they did the same thing to Odell last year. Don't put him in the fourth was productive, but it was a little too late. I don't think Odell can stay healthy.
Yeah.
No.
Talent is there, but as we always say, your best ability is availability.
Bring him in, Doug.
I sent him he is in the meeting. Okay.
And
looking like Kumo D.
oh man, appreciate you. Thank you. How y'all?
The Jets fan is in the building, folks.
Yes, Jets. Yes, Gang Green is in the house. Thank you for having me on the show.
I'm
Oh
so
man,
sorry.
no, you know what? Believe it or
Thank you for
not.
taking Devontae Adams to have a seat.
Hey, you know what, cousin? It's good to see you too. You start off with a banger as always. You know what? Being a Jets fan, it has its ups, its downs, its lows, and its horrors. But just like
Can you
everyone
recall
else,
an up?
Rex Ryan until Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That's the last up we had. That's the last. We were one game away from the Super Bowl, and Ben Roethlisberger decided to say, "No, hold my beer, go home." I won't talk about that since you want to bring it up, though. But
No, we ain't talking about that. It's what you talk about.
You answered the question. So
yeah, well, I appreciate you, family. No, I honestly, real talk though,
Hey, as
man.
a Raider fan, we
Yes, sir.
just here as a Raider fan just talking sports. We ain't got nothing to
But
talk
no,
about.
but
Sports.
let me give you some positivity though, because
Yes.
and
Here we
yes,
go.
and yes, I'm about to throw some serious shade.
Here.
But
Let me get ready. Let me get ready.
At least for your Raiders, at least you have appeared in a Super Bowl and a conference championship game in this century.
Thank you.
The Arlington Cowboys cannot say that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dak is sad.
you know what? I love my Jets, and I know if anybody from the Gang Green watching, they gonna hate what I'm about to say, but it's the truth. I wasn't even an inch in my daddy's pants when we won the Super Bowl. It wasn't even called the NFL.
Yeah,
Come on, I mean, and it's
it was the AFL.
yes, and now make no mistake, Joe Namath. Oh, he was the master of that deep ball, beautiful, but. I mean, and I'm still repping them. So
facts
well,
are facts.
Look,
Joe,
we still
Joe,
rep the Raiders today in Vegas. But I don't rep the Vegas Raiders.
Joe Willie Namath is one of the most
I'm an
beautiful
Oakland
deep
Raider.
ball throwers in professional
I'm a
football of all
diehard
time.
Oakland Raider.
I'm a Raiders fan.
They play in Vegas, but
I don't care what
I'm a
city
die
they play
colors till I die.
I'm a Raider fan. They can go play in Baghdad. I'm gonna be a Baghdad Raider fan.
I respect that.
Mizzle, Mizzle, have you done anything on your body, hoodie, that said Vegas?
No.
Loyal to your
Exactly. Ain't
loyal
nothing Vegas touched us yet. In
loyal to your
college
soil. I
ball,
like that.
ever. We would never,
I
we'll never
only
put
have
Vegas
I,
on
I
our
only
body.
have I only have a few items that have the SF logo because I can't
You
pull
don't
that
need
logo.
to talk. You don't need to talk.
I will. This is my show. I will say what
I
I want.
literally,
Oh no 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 no
I
no 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 no
literally
no!
want to
You
buy.
did
Ladies and gentlemen, here we
I
go.
no
literally
no no
want
no no
to.
no!
I
You was
literally
not
want
gonna
to
Here.
come
send
on
you
my
something that
show.
says.
I love it when brothers
You
go at
weren't
it. Here
gonna
we
come on
go.
my show and tell me what I can and cannot say.
I literally want to send you something that says Santa Clara Niners,
Do
not
it.
Oh,
I'll
San
wear it.
Francisco.
don't.
Wear it. Do it
Santa
because
Clara.
again, because that's where they play.
But
That's
you
where they
hate
play.
that they play. But you
You
hate they
hate
play in
that.
Santa
Thank
Clara.
you. You
You
hate that they
hate
play
it,
there.
bro.
Yes, I
Every
Everybody hates
do.
season,
they play there.
Yes, I
every
do. But again,
every season,
but
you go
again,
through
on
this.
but again,
He
on
does
this
not call them
show.
San Francisco though.
Okay.
He's never
Okay.
has called them San
Let me
Francisco.
explain something to you.
Yes, sir.
January the
Santa
19th,
Clara.
2000 January the 19th, 2014, the San Francisco 49ers officially died when Richard Sherman tipped that ball and it landed in Malcolm Smith's hands.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And
That's
he
That
has
when
been.
the
was
San
against the
Francisco
Seahawks, right?
49ers officially
Yep.
died and they
And
became the Santa Clara 49ers.
And
and
he's
he's
been
been
calling them
saying
that
that
ever since.
ever since. He's been saying that. I have to
So
admit,
that's
he's
why
been
Every
saying
cent.
that.
Okay.
that's why they say nothing when y'all got when you
Hey,
Bill
Raymond didn't
Parcells
really say nothing.
Bill
Look, everybody
Parcells
got
Bill Parcells
just
said
point and laugh.
Bill Parcells said you are what your record is. Anthony Alvarez says you are what city you play in. So you are
Well,
the Santa Clara 49ers, you are the
pre-
Arlington Cowboys, you are
preach
the
it,
Andover Commanders, you are the Orchard
So
Park Bills, you are the
preach it.
Inglewood Rams, you are the
Say it.
Inglewood Chargers, you are the East Rutherford Giants, and you are the East Rutherford
Yeah,
Jets.
preach it,
drop
preach it,
five, drop five.
drop it.
One
Arrgh!
of them
so
Preach
Jets.
it.
when I
You
send
know
you that
what?
hoodie that says
You
Santa
know
Clara
what?
Niners,
You know what? Because you was preaching fire like that, I gotta hit you with the rule book. Ah, yes, sir. Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
that Santa Clara Niners hoodie is coming to you, Doug.
that was the epitome of passion right there, ladies and gentlemen.
It's coming
Oh
to you.
my.
I promise you.
And just like right
Hey,
now in the NBA, you're the Inglewood Clippers, not the Los Angeles Clippers. Your ass is playing
tell him,
Inglewood.
Preach it.
tell him,
Thank you.
tell him,
Preach
tell
it.
him,
Preach it.
tell him,
Keep going. Nah, brother, keep preaching. Don't stop now.
tell him,
Keep going.
tell him.
That's all for now because all the
No,
other
the
teams actually
hey
play
No,
Case,
in
the
their
no.
home
mic has
cities.
Case, the mic has been dropped. He has
Oh, yes,
said it
sir.
all. The
Yes,
mic
he
has
did. Hey, hey, brother, give it.
And the ironic thing
Uh-oh.
is,
Uh-oh. He's still going. Uh-oh. There's
there's
more. Here
still
we
nothing built on that ground at Candlestick Point. So whatever you were trying
at
to build at Candlestick Point, it's still nothing but dirt there.
nothing.
So
He's still going.
you mean to tell me that crappy stadium that you built in the middle of Great America parking lot, which is in the middle of an amusement park, you mean to tell me you couldn't build ground on that site? Now, my wonderful dear friend Mr. Pernetta has said so many times
Hey, I ain't
that
gonna
you could
lie.
have brought
Who's chewing like a cow right now?
Your brother.
that'd be the birthday boy.
Oh, speaking of which, almost. Almost. Come on. Come on with it.
That was him crunching like that.
Yes.
Mizzle.
I'll mute
Mizzle.
the
Come on.
mic. My
No,
Hey,
don't before you mute the mic.
hey. I'm not gonna.
Before
Hey, I just want
before
to
you
know.
But
before
like
you
my
mute the mic.
but like my
Huh?
very good friend, the bad guy Mr. Pernetta has said on so many times on this show and the Opera Jocos, you mean to tell me you couldn't build on the good juju with that stadium on the Candlestick Point site? You really couldn't do that?
Is it
But
Mm.
just
no,
us, folks?
because you, Dr. John, and you, Denise, wanted to get out of the city so damn bad that you
He
decided,
preaching.
hey, we'll take public money from Santa Clara. And guess what? Not even Santa Clara County wants your ass in their city because
Oh.
y'all been in the damn courthouse for the last 10 years over the doggone stadium any damn way.
Dub,
Mm.
Yes.
Preach
Dub,
it, brother.
Yes.
Hey, Dub.
Yes.
Where was wait, hold on. Where was Candlestick at?
I know it's not that far from HP. I
What
know.
neighborhood?
I know.
What
I know.
neighborhood was
It's a good
that
point. I
HP.
know.
stadium?
It's a good
Listen,
point. I know.
I
I know.
disagree. Listen,
But
They
hold on.
wanted to
If
get the fuck away from there.
but
look,
but
I did work, I did security in the HP, so I could understand
but it
why they
doesn't
wanted
matter.
to get.
It does not. No. It doesn't matter because if
Yo,
Eddie,
yes, they
if
do.
Eddie,
Motherfuckers was robbing old ladies.
if
Especially when them
Eddie,
damn lights,
if
especially when that
Eddie
sun went down.
D, if Eddie D did
You
not
you
have a
beat
problem
me
with
to it.
HP,
When that sun go down, nigga,
Bruh, I did
and you better
security in
start that
HP.
HP, nigga. When that sun go down,
Cause real talk, on some real talk, I did security in HP. And when it's a whole different, I did it in
when that
HP, I
sun
did
go
it in
down,
the
it's a
mission.
whole different.
And
I
when that
understand.
sun goes down, it becomes a
Nigga,
whole different
you
animal.
might as
I
well
understand, but
figure out your whole day. You might
Eddie
as well
DeBartolo,
put your
Eddie
your
Eddie D,
plans.
Eddie D did not have a problem with HP.
Say what?
Who?
Eddie DeBartolo
Eddie D?
Jr. before
I
he
thought you
cursed.
said ADHD.
No, I said Eddie D. Before Eddie D cursed us with his
Fair.
Louisiana Riverboat license BS, to where he
Uh,
was
Who the
forced
fuck
to
is
give the
that?
team to his sister. That was the Niners owner before his sister took over. Which by
I like the laugh. That was a maniacal gangster laugh.
which by the way, Al Davis is one of the reasons why Eddie D became Niners owner, because Al Davis had a hand in helping Eddie D get the Niners. And that's your history lesson. And
Oh,
that's your history lesson for today, class.
well, I appreciate that. All hell the
And
OTC for the history lesson.
and while we're lucky, um, if Bill Walsh and Al Davis didn't have different offensive philosophies, Bill Walsh could have been the Raiders head coach. Just another history lesson for that, as because Bill Walsh and Al Davis were actually really good friends, and
So
Al Davis was
let
one of
me
the guys that actually saw Bill Walsh when Bill Walsh was dying. Al Davis went to
so let so let me ask you this. So let me ask you this.
shoot.
They would have had Madden as a coach and Al Davis as a coach. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Bill Walsh.
Bill
Oh, I'm
Walsh.
sorry,
Listen,
Bill Walsh.
Bill Walsh could have been the head coach before John Madden.
Oh, whoa.
Al Davis and Bill Walsh knew each other for years, because you got to understand, they both learned under Sid Gilman.
Oh, okay.
Al Davis got his football knowledge from Sid Gilman. Same with Bill Walsh.
Okay. You just tied it up. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I love. This is why I love our family.
Okay.
Man's full of knowledge.
Why do you think old school Bengals fans are still pissed? Because Paul Brown, as smart as he was not smart to make Bill Walsh his head coach.
Ah, bro, you dropping. All right. You dropping straight knowledge.
And that's why the Bengals have been the Bungles ever since.
The I just thought it because they sucked, but never mind.
No. There are certain moves that you
I didn't mean to
don't
say it
do.
like that.
There are certain moves that you don't pull the trigger on, and
Yes,
your
sir.
franchise gets set back. Just
Yes.
like I don't care what anybody says. And Eddie D was man enough to me. He said, I never should have traded Charles Haley, because Charles Haley was the missing piece to the Cowboys in the 90s, and we gave the Cowboys 3 Super Bowls because we traded Charles Haley.
Yes, you did.
How
Charles
do you
Haley
trade that
curse.
man? How do you trade that man within your conference is a problem. It's
That
almost like
To your
into your
it's
arch
arch
almost
nemesis.
rivals, but that was like when the
it's
Niners traded Dion to the Dallas.
No, Deion was a free agent.
it's almost it's
Deion
almost
was a
like
free agent.
it's almost like
Okay,
Saquon
my bad.
walking to the Eagles. That's
Mm-hmm.
exactly the same situation.
Or like Saquon to the Eagles from the Giants. Those dumbasses.
Bruh, I don't understand how the Giants did that shit.
So Miss Shirley says, do you notice the trend of the team in the playoffs this year? She also says, so the Bears do a virtual interview during the Lions bye week, and then in the division round, the offensive play calls just so happen to disappear. I don't
Hey,
think
she
it was
dropped
that. I don't think it was that, Miss Shirley. It was just the fact that the Commanders, again, have nothing to lose.
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels is him.
And they were already
Jaden Daniels
and they were already
Is
playing with
him.
house money. And to quote, and you just heard it, Jaden Daniels
Jaden
is that guy.
Daniels.
He is that guy.
Can,
But again,
I,
you also have to understand, and I know he gets much flack because it is true, it did happen. But Dan Quinn is a very effective head coach. He won a lot in
yes.
Atlanta. He won a lot in Atlanta. So he's the right guy for the job in DC right now, or Atlanta right now, to coach this team. And Adam Peters, again, just like we talked about how it's been a great marriage between Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. Adam Peters settling on Dan Quinn was the right marriage, and not only that, getting Cliff Kingsbury to marry to Jane Daniels.
Mm,
Well, is I
mm.
mean, again, there are certain people that are better OCs than head coaches. Cliff Kingsbury is in that category. Better play caller as an OC than a head coach, just like Norv Turner. It just is
Yep.
it just is what it is.
It is what it is.
And then having that, and then of course, as JP has said so many times, giving Terry McLaurin an actual quarterback that can throw him the football also helps. But now the rest of the world is going to see how De'Ami Brown is also talented, the rookie from North Carolina, to pair with Terry McLaurin. So
It's
do not be shocked if you see that team from Landover, Maryland, because again, they don't fear the Eagles.
at
Nope.
all.
And
Nope.
if you've been watching the Eagles this whole postseason, other than
They
number
suck.
26, the Eagles'
Maybe
offense has not been playing well, other than number 26.
Yep.
preach it, brother. I honestly have a feeling,
So yes, Saquon will get his,
but the Eagles gonna lose.
but if Jalen Hurts keeps throwing for 130 yards per game, Jane Daniels and the Commanders can overcome that.
And may I throw something in? Jaden Daniels and the Commanders are known for what
Yeah.
those fourth quarter points. Like fourth quarter, Jaden Daniels wakes up, he shows up, turns up, and he drops the mic. How do you beat Detroit the way you did? I mean, I've said it all. I've said it all season.
Well, easy. They
Detroit,
they play fourth down football just like the Lions did.
yes, sir. And I said it. And
You have to play the command. You have to play the Commanders for four downs.
but I've also said this when it came to the Commanders in Detroit. The one thing I said that would really make a difference to that game. Detroit was the only team to beat themselves. That's why I always kept saying Detroit is the only team to beat Detroit. Now, make no mistake, Washington showed up and they showed up to play. Make no mistake about it. But let's look at how Detroit played in that game. Look at the turnovers. Look at the third down conversions that they didn't get. Detroit beat themselves in that game, and Washington capitalized. And then when we got to that fourth quarter, what did Jaden Daniels do? What he's been doing all season long, showing up and putting up, which is why I honestly believe we're going to have a rematch of the 90s, the Bills and the Commanders Super Bowl. Will the Bills finally get that curse off their back? But
You know
that's
what?
just,
You know one thing I love about hosting the show
yes, sir.
is when you have a guest that comes on your show and completely just steals your whole fucking thunder because you're the host of the show. I
Oh,
love
shit.
what you. No, Keys.
It happens all the
Yes,
time.
sir.
Everything you completely just said is
Yes,
what
sir.
I was going to say.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Verbatim.
And you
Everything
know,
about from Jaden Daniels in the fourth quarter, that was going to be my lead up.
yes, sir.
And you nailed it from everything like that. So I have nothing to say because this is what
Well,
I love about
It
having guests
also
that knows what we're talking about and what we're trying to talk about.
it also
well,
helps when you go 4 for 4 in the
Beautiful.
red zone like the Commanders did. That helps
oh
your
my
Yeah.
God.
that helps
Yes.
your chances.
Yes. And then I was gonna say to if I may piggyback off of your compliment, which I thank you very much, you know, you guys and your show and the people that you have on, you make it easy to follow and to be able to um how do you say um put together, what's there. Um like the fact that you said, you was gonna start off with the Jaden Daniels the way I did and lead into the Commanders versus versus the Bills. That's because of you guys, and that's all of you. Like, it's it's the education that you put out there, and and following the game. And I feel like if you're a true fan of the game, just like all four of you gentlemen and this lovely young lady is, who's been dropping the bombshell facts all night, you
Knowledge.
know, yes, I feel like at the end of the day, it's also common sense as well. And you gentlemen drop that knowledge. So for me to hear a compliment like that coming from such astute gentlemen who know their craft, who know sports, and not just football, but all sports. I've watched the show. I've watched you four gentlemen, or you three gentlemen, and I gotta say, you guys know what you're talking about. So to get a compliment like that from you, I just gotta say thank you very much. And yes, so
That was a
Unfor-
positive way of saying thank you for stealing my thunder.
unfortunately,
fair enough.
unfortunately, unfortunately, I just got kicked back into reality because this is not a very so good. Oh no, this
Uh-uh.
is
Uh-uh.
no, this is a not so good anniversary.
Uh-uh.
Oh, what's that?
Here,
Well,
Dad,
unfortunately,
Rin,
on this day, my Hall
you
of
are
Fame quarterback
in.
got knocked out for 2 seasons.
You are in.
Screw you, Leonard Marshall. Screw you
They
for
can hear
denying my
you.
three-peat.
Dad.
I
JP,
thought you
JP, JP, unfortunately was weeks old when this happened. So, um,
whoa. He said he was weeks old.
no, he was. JP was
Weeks.
born in December of '91.
Oh
Wait,
my God,
no, he
super
wasn't even.
baby.
No, he wasn't even born yet. Damn it, JP
Yep,
wasn't
I
born
was
yet.
not born yet, but I know
Damn
the
it.
history.
Jeez,
Uh, uh,
super baby.
But at least, as long as I know the history, I'm good.
Mr. McDonald, you just got a compliment.
And
Uh-oh.
thank you very much. Yes, I am the Jet fan. Always will be, always have, always will be.
It's the first
Yes.
nice Jets fan I've ever
Oh, I appreciate that. You should see me.
That just
That's
hurt my soul.
met.
no, that's because you haven't seen me during the games. The other three have, so that's why they
Mizzle,
haven't said nothing.
Mizzle.
The other three have seen me
Yo.
during
He's really
it.
a Jets fan?
Cousin, where have you been? Cousin.
No, no, I'm
He's
just
being a
making.
dick.
I'm just,
That's what
I'm
he's
just
I
doing.
know,
making.
I know. That's why I'm being one back. Cousin, where have you been? Oh man, it's good. It's good. One of my favorite though, if I may take it back in the day, one of my favorites is when it was always Jets versus Raiders, no matter what was on the line.
Well,
You got
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I went to a Raider game. I saw a Jets fan jersey go from the top shelf all the way to the black hole.
are
They
you
stripped
serious?
him. They stripped his jersey. That
Damn.
shit got passed from section
That
to
bad boy,
section
that bad boy
to
was
section.
white, but at the end, it did not come back white.
You remember that game, Mizzle?
Yeah.
Hey,
His
look,
fucking jersey went from the top to the bottom.
that's his dumbass fault. Why would you do that? Like, God, even I would
That
do
was
that.
that was before everything got respected in games now per se. Because you see,
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was like.
it's
Why
like
would
In other words,
like?
pre 9/11. In other words.
Yes, I wouldn't
yeah.
have done that. Yeah, like I wouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn, do or die best side, but I ain't finna walk into Oakland, you know what I'm saying, down in the heart of the town wearing a Jets jersey during the Oakland Raider game. Nigga, that's just asking for problems. Are you kidding me?
Well,
I'm gonna
you
sit
get
there.
hey, anybody
I'm a
talk shit at a Raider game, I'm like,
Bruh,
good luck.
I will be at the game like this. If the Jets scored a touchdown, I would have been like this. Yes, go Jets.
I would
Okay.
just not go to a Raider game.
Did you see
Not
how I
go.
did? And then there's that, but you see how I did it. Good
It's like
job.
I would just. It's like, oh, do you want to go to a Raider game? What the fuck for? So I can be scared for my life and not be able to root for my own team? Why the fuck would I want to go to the black hole?
That whole thing.
I have
Okay.
no business there. I have no
Okay,
business
Miss
there.
Jody. Okay, Miss Jody.
Let them have their home field advantage.
All right, Miss Jody. Here's the breakdown. Right now on this panel, you have 2 Raider fans, 1 Jets fan, and 2 Niner fans. So
Yeah.
Red.
No. Okay. See, no.
Jets,
Okay. Okay.
Jets.
First of all, we're not doing any of our team slogans as shitty as we all were this year. First of
Preaching
all,
Preaching,
JP.
that's
brother.
not happening.
Preaching JP.
Preaching, brother.
None of us are
first
going to be
off,
claiming
first off,
any sort of victory cry
first
at
off,
all this season.
I have never, never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever, ever. I have never said "Bang Bang Niner Gang," and I've
No,
never
That's
never
said,
true.
will.
and I have never said Niner Empire. The 49er
That's true.
fan base is called the 49er faithful. That's what I
You've
was
been the
raised
faithful.
into. That's what we are called. That's what
Oh,
I'm only going to call us.
okay. So let me ask.
So,
So I need.
so
So that's the
wait,
official.
Keith,
That's
Keith,
yes, sir.
can everybody on this panel can answer this question, and maybe in the chat.
Okay.
There's only one nation, right? And one
Raider Nation.
there's only one nation, right?
There it
Yes,
is.
yeah,
Everybody
no.
mute. Everybody
Yes,
went
yes.
mute.
I'll
That's
yes.
all that matters. Everybody went mute because they can't say that. What? Niner
Yes, I
Nation.
would no, but I also understand why cousin
Mizzle,
said
what did
that.
I just say?
It's
I
one
get
nation. He
it.
knew I was
No,
going to
There's
be the
no,
only
no,
one to
one
answer it.
what?
He knew I was
no,
going to be
no.
the only one that can answer that.
No, there's only one nation, but there's a reason why Mizzle was saying that. Trust me, it's a personal backstory. It's one of those things we could talk about off air. It's funny as shit, but no, he was directing that towards me. So people out there in the YouTube
It's
world, yes, he was
no, no,
directing
no,
it
no, no,
towards.
no, 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 Keith. I'm not directing that towards you. I'm directing to everybody that thinks
Everybody.
they're a nation.
Okay,
I've heard
Everybody.
Niner Nation. I've heard
I've never
Steeler
heard
Nation.
that one.
Pittsburgh Nation.
I've
I've
heard
heard it.
Steeler Nation, and I've
Now,
heard
see,
Raider
I've heard.
Nation.
Okay, now I've heard Steeler Nation. I won't lie, I've heard that, but not like Raider Nation.
No,
I will be.
see, do you see how that just goes off your tongue? It feels right.
No,
Raider
it does.
Nation.
That's why I said it the way I said it. Like again, I'm gonna keep it
A Raider
100.
Nation.
It's
I've
What
poison to the
other
heard
taste
team? What
buds.
other team you can say
no,
nation with?
but which
What?
is why I feel like Steelers only did that to hate, which is why they got the steel
Uh,
curtain. No, the
We
see,
Steelers
are.
have the steel curtain. They got the steel curtain.
see,
So
but
why would they have the steel
The
curtain?
Steelers need to stay with their flag. They can run. They can
Ain't that
pull
the
it.
Terrible towels.
Terrible towels.
so which one
There
is
you
it? Is
go.
it the
There you go,
steel curtain
Doug.
or is it the terrible towels? Which
No,
one
no,
is
no,
it?
no, no. Okay,
Terrible towels.
the steel curtain was the name of the defense of the '70s with Mean Joe Green, L.C. Greenwood, Jack Lambert, and
Okay.
Jack Ham.
Okay.
That
All
was
right.
their nickname.
Okay.
Hey,
But the
Thank you.
terrible,
Okay.
hey.
but
I'm not gonna cut. I'm gonna cut y'all off real quick. See, this is why Double has that voice of a motherfucking. You know, you do you have a mic in your hand right now?
yes, I do.
Always.
It's
You
exact.
can't
See,
hear a damn thing.
Dub's voice is just motherfucking 1,000% that he should have been an announcer out of birth.
Out of you said out
He
of
came
breath.
I
out with
did.
the microphone.
He came out with a
I was just
microphone
gonna
in his
say
hand.
that. He came
Like,
out
what
with
the
the mic.
fuck?
He
Dub's
came out with
voice
the
is
mic.
just right microphone. He is motherfucking. Hey,
He came out with the mic saying
hey.
DDT.
He's pitching at 100 pounds an hour. That nigga Dub got the motherfucking voice
He
of
do.
an announcer.
He came out and said he came out saying DDT.
He came out with the motherfucking voice.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy,
Said
right? Like that's
DDT.
crazy. Like
Back to the back. Yes,
Dub.
yes.
Do me a favor.
say
Give
DDT.
me do me a baseball a swing. Barry Bonds at the plate.
Bell Steelers got a hit like a bell ball.
Give me Barry Bonds at the hit. He's swinging, and who's running the mound?
You got a hit like a bowling ball.
Basically he wants you to be your best you, but doing it as a giant.
And remember, this Barry Bonds on steroids, but he got a head like a bowling ball.
God damn it. You fucking Chris Tucky, fucking you. This ain't restaurant right now. But I want Dub. I want Dub to Barry Bonds hit a triple.
Lee, goddamn problem.
Hit
his
biggest.
Home run! Home run! Home run!
Hey, but Dub. Okay.
Here's the pitch.
All right, Dub. Just give me.
That's not Shaquille O'Neal right field. That baby's out of here.
That's it.
Just give me your voice.
You just missed it.
Somebody rounding up.
You just missed it.
I can't hear these motherfuckers.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
That was the best.
Okay, all right. Let me get it. Go ahead, Dub.
Here's Bonds at the plate as the go-ahead run, and the Cubs are leading 4-3 here in the top of the ninth. Here's the pitch. Oh shit! That's not Shaquille O'Neal right field. That baby's out of here.
Serrano needs a rocket up his ass for this one. It is a home run.
That baby's out of here.
He gave you Major League.
Vaseline ball to shortstop. Doran up with it on the first. In time, and the Indians lead 3-2.
No, I don't care. Oh shit. That is the ultimate. That's it. Oh shit.
That's it.
Here's the pitch.
That's it.
Oh shit.
Because guess what?
Oh shit.
Because guess what?
Oh shit.
Come on.
No. That's good too. But you do not hear that on any radio. He was on radio, and he said, "Oh shit, we're not gonna get that."
Yeah, bless Bob Euchre.
Amen.
For you to get that in the movie?
Yes. Yes.
Rest in peace, Uke.
And I love that Raw showed him.
Now we talked about this on one of our past shows, but here's what people don't understand. Most of Bob Euchre's lines in the Major League movies are ad-lib.
Yes, they were. Yes.
Not scripted.
He ad-libbed most of that.
And it was amazing what he did.
So brother,
yes.
The all shit was ad-lib.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh shit.
That was not scripted. I promise you, Bob Euchre just said, you know what? I'm just gonna say, "Aw, shit."
That's what he said too.
Because you know why? That's something that he wanted to say during the Brewers game.
Oh, I'm sure.
And he couldn't say it. So since they gave him the ultimate right to say that in the movie, without a
he said it. He said it. Oh shit.
But no, what made it so good was how nonchalant he looked when he said it.
You ready to go to bed?
That's what made it go. That's what made it golden.
You going to bed?
Wait, here we go. Boom. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And just his facial expressions, just Bob Euchre is a treasure, and damn it, we will miss him.
May he forever rest in paradise.
But what I love was when Mr. Predator found out about it, he went on Facebook and he said, "Major League Marathon all day."
Yep.
I'm going to go to bed.
Yep. I think I'm gonna do. Yep. I'm doing that. Yep.
And could you not? One of our last shows.
Hey, my favorite guys. I gotta put the board down. I gotta wake up and go take him to school in the morning.
All right, sir. Appreciate
it.
Adios, Kimo Sebe. Be good.
Hey, bro.
Stay blessed.
Thank you for today, bro.
Hey, it was all about you, bro. Happy birthday, early birthday. You know I'm gonna tap in with you, but hey, it was all about you.
That's what's up.
I love you. Peace.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to do some Batman shit sometime.
Yes, sir. You already know. You already know. You be the Batman, I'll be your Big Booch. Stay blessed.
Hey, JP, my brother.
Good night, nephew. Hey, good night, nephew. Love you.
He gave
me
He gave me
good night, nephew. Yes, sir. Night, nephew. Good night, nephew. Love you. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a good day in school tomorrow. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed.
The world is yours.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
The award is all ours. But
Yes.
Mizzle, if I don't
Yo,
see you at midnight, but you already know, happy birthday, and everything that I did was for you. And you know, just one call away, brother. You my
thank you.
guy.
Look at the
Thank you.
brotherly love. Love it. Love it. I love it. I
I love
love
you to
it.
death, bro. I'll see y'all soon. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show. Hey, from King and Real, Mizzle and Dub Show.
Hey,
Yeet.
can we do it? Yeet. Yes. Yeets all
Yeet.
around. Yeet.
Love
Yes, sir.
y'all.
Love you too,
Love y'all.
cousin.
Y'all
Be
have a
good.
blessed night. Hey, y'all stay
Likewise.
safe. And I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Hey,
All right.
be
Now,
good.
Hey.
Miss Jody,
I
to
love
answer
it.
your question, um, if he does,
What?
it might be as a coordinator, not as a head coach. Because why would you want him
Mm.
back? Why would you want him back in the NFL as a head coach?
Hmm.
Ask Snyder fans. Should he be a head coach?
Hell no.
Ask my ask my dumbass organization. They'll probably fuck around and pick his stupid ass up because my Jets Nation is. I'm sorry, no, my Jets organization. Excuse my language, and I almost slipped up there. Excuse my language. My Jets organization is that stupid because Woody Johnson, his dumb fucking ass wouldn't know a tampon from a pad. He wouldn't know a fucking right hand from a left hand. He wouldn't know a right toe from a left toe, which is why I got to shoot him in his pinky toe. He gonna fuck up the whole organization any fucking way. So all I got to say is, you know what? You know what? I wish everybody next motherfucking year in 2025 all the best fucking luck because as a Jets motherfucking fan, I love my team, but we already know we finna get put on the shelf again because we got motherfucking A-Ron motherfucking crybaby Rogers who don't want to leave, but don't want to retire, but don't know what he want to fucking do. Then we got Devontae crybaby
Thank
Adams
you,
who
Dub.
want to cry
Thank you.
off for
Thank you.
motherfucker who want to cry off for motherfucking Green Bay, then want to go to the Raiders, have a great situation, then he want to cry to get off that team, then he come to my team, act like he motherfucking Jehovah, Jesus in cleats, and can't catch a motherfucking ball, and we still can't do shit. Now you want to sit here and act like you want to motherfucking leave again, but you want to sit here, oh, I don't sign to no motherfucking team unless I know that I'm there for sure, and that's my team. But all of a sudden, you want to win. Then you got my own owner, Woody fucking Johnson, who fired Allah as probably one of the best coaches we've had. You know what I'm saying? I realize we may not have had the best winning streak, but let's see. Since you fired Robert Saleh, my defense has went from number 3 to number motherfucking 16. I'm sorry, we dropped lower than 16. We're number 22 in the league. Miss me with that fucking shit. But you want to say it was Saleh's fault. Then you want to fire Joe Douglas, put those two together. We got the dream team that we got because of their draft picks, but you want to say it's their fault. No, you old prickly bitch. Sit your old Karen ass down. Let the people that you put in position be the people that you put him in position for. Let my coach. There's a reason why the Niners want to pay this man all this money to come back as a defensive coordinator. There's a reason why as soon as the Jets let this man go, Green Bay was like, hey, can you come consult for what? Can you come consult with us? And all of a sudden, Green Bay's defense took off to a whole nother level until they got the ass whooped last week. But that's a whole different story. All I got to say is, as a Jets fan, this motherfucking offseason, some shit better change. Otherwise, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. Because I'm kind of like, bruh, there's no excuse for what happened to us last year. There's no motherfucking excuse. Oh, wait, yes, there is. Motherfuckers was catering to Aaron Rodgers, and you should have benched his fucking ass. Any other quarterback would have been benched by week 4 with the performances you were doing. But because you were Aaron Rodgers, you played out the whole season. Then you want to show up the last game of the season. Miss me with that shit, man. I'm not falling for that shit. Yeah, I'm on some. Yeah, man, man, miss me with all of that. And
Um,
oh my, I mean, let me
Tell
let
him.
me come.
so
Tell
basically,
him.
basically, in a sense, what you're basically calling your organization.
I'm calling them motherfuckers out. Yes. Yeah, thank you with the mama. Soft. Yes. SOFT.
Hmm.
Soft. Motherfucker, Dwight Howard soft. Dwight Howard penis grabbing bitch ass soft. Yes, from Woody Johnson on down to the athletic directors, nigga, to the athletic trainers. All you some mark ass bitches, cuz. You niggas is soft. We had a fucking squad. There's no motherfucking reason we should not be in the motherfucking playoffs. Nigga, you got Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams, Breece Hall, Aaron Rodgers on offensive loan. On offensive loan. I don't give a shit that Sauce Gardner got hurt in the motherfucking defense. Nigga, I don't care that CJ Mosley was hurt out until week 6. Oh, I'm sorry. We would have been okay had you not fired Robert Saleh because he had the defense. But when you let him go, my defense fell a shit. Miss me with that shit. And now you want to sit here, and the fact that you even entertain the fucking notion of looking at Ron Rivera, there's a reason why that nigga got fired from 2 different teams. Miss me with that. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, you got winning coaches out there. You got coaches out there that are willing to put in the work. I know they just lost to the Commanders, but look at what the fuck Detroit Lions did because they believed in what he had to say. Bro, they went from 1 and 15 to 3 and 12 to fucking 15 and 3 this season. They only lost because a nigga, come on, bruh. Because they believed in what the coach had to say. They believed in it. I'm telling you right now, if you think Detroit is out of it, they're going to be right back in it next year. But my Jets, for some reason, we had a winning formula. Yes, I will admit there were some things missing. There was stuff missing. We had it. But then you want to let it go, and now you want to sit here and tell me, as a Jets fan, now I got to sit here and potentially wait at least another 2 to 3 years before momentum or shit clicks because the new system has to come in. I have to forget the old system. We have to learn this new system, which means this next year is going to be a loss, which means all these top prospects that you got for us to win are going to want to leave. Garrett Wilson already wants to leave. My number 1 receiver already wants to leave. Devontae is not the number 1 receiver. Garrett is the number 1 receiver, and he wants to go. And now you're about to tell me we about to switch all of this up again? Because you couldn't get it right? Because you couldn't save face? Because you because you didn't want to do what was necessary? Because you want to cater to certain people? What kind of owner are you that you're begging someone to join the team? This man, Hassan Reddick, held out the whole damn season. You had to beg him to join the team? Bro, if you don't, y'all have both said it. If you don't want to be here, as in the WWE says, you don't want to be here, get the F out. You don't want to be here, we don't want you here. It's easy to be here when you're winning. What about when we're losing and we're struggling? That's what defines a team. That's what defines you as a player. It's easy to be here when we're winning. Oh, sure, everybody wants to be there. Everybody wants to play there. Everybody loves it there. What happens when you're losing? What happens when the season don't go your way? You know what I'm saying? As a Jets fan, I'm just over it, man. Like, I haven't seen a playoff since what? Before we had double digits in our yearly calendar. We were still 2009-ish. We weren't even 2010. That's what I mean by double digits.
No.
2009, that was the last time.
2010.
Yeah, that was the last time. Okay, so 2010 was the last time. That was the last time. We're 2025.
Correct.
Need I say more?
No.
And as a Jets fan, you know what the SOP around the league is? You know what the SOP around the league is when it comes to playing the Jets? Same old Jets. That's just the Jets.
Yep.
Same old Jets. That is
That's
the
the moniker.
stamp. That
That's
is
the
the
moniker.
moniker. Same old Jets. If the Jets can find a way to lose, they will find a way to do it. Same old Jets.
Ooh, same old Jets. Yeah.
And I'm sick of that moniker. Jets, great defense, amazing defense,
No offense.
no offense, mediocre special teams. Same old
Mm-hmm.
Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Great defense, amazing running back, no offense, no quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had a decent quarterback since Vinny Testaverde. No, well, I'll
And
give you Mark, and I'll
that's
give
what I
you
said.
Mark's, yes, and I'm giving you Mark Sanchez because he had help. Mark Sanchez had help since USC, but then he get to the Jets. He had a lot of help, and we still was. But I'm gonna let
Mediocre.
it.
Well, to
Thank
be
you.
honest, he was not ready for the NFL. He should have went back for another year. He wasn't ready.
At all.
100%.
But when you had what you had at USC, Clay Matthews and everybody else surrounding you, you gonna look like Joe Montana in his prime when you're nowhere near that. But you know, I'm done venting. I'm sorry for the
What, no,
YouTube.
no, 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 no. Keys.
Yes, sir.
This is our show is for the passion. We love it.
Okay. All right,
If you
bet.
want to continue to talk about your team, I'm not going nowhere. Hold on, wait. It's 10:45.
Which, by the way, we want to say thank you to Little Big Brother for coming on, and also special thanks to JP for coming on.
Yes,
His phone was dying. He said, "Mizzle, he will see you tomorrow."
he definitely will.
He wanted me to relay that message to you. But to those that are still hanging out with us, welcome. On episode 297, to where we saw the Ohio State Buckeyes win a national championship. They beat Notre Dame 34-23 in Atlanta. And now we were also talking about off-season stuff going on in the NFL. Just real quickly, hold on, as
Mhm.
Mystery bringing in some more stuff. From the athletic report to the firing of Salah to the Hassan trying out to skip voluntary camp to the damn drugs. As she
She's
said,
on it. She's on
she
it.
said the NFL should probably do an internal investigation on the Jets. To be honest, there is something internally wrong with this organization.
She ain't never lied, and she ain't even on one Jets drive.
Right.
Well,
And I love that show, by the way.
real quickly, there were some other games that took place on the day that we honor the legacy of Dr. King. Here's what took place today in the NBA. The Hornets beat the Mavericks 110-105 as LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges scored 23 to lead the way to give the
Man,
Mavericks their 11th win of the season.
may I
Um,
say this? LaMelo has been balling, or is that me? Or am I?
You know,
no,
no,
he
no, no.
no,
You're not lying.
he's
You're
been
not
doing that
lying.
since he came into the league. He's been the best out of the Ball brothers for sure.
He's been the best ball. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because Lonzo, but LaMelo has been balling. I'm sorry. Please continue, sir.
Big win for the Pistons on the road in Houston. They beat the Rockets 107-96. Kay Cunningham with 32, 9, and 7 to give the Pistons their 22nd win, seeing the Rockets to 28-14. As it always is, the yearly game in Memphis, the Grizzlies beat the T-Wolves in a very good game, 108-106.
Mm.
As Jaren Jackson Jr. had 24 points. He had 15 in the fourth. Bane at 22. As a late rally by the Grizz came back to beat the T-Wolves 108-106. Grizzlies go to 20-15 on the year, 106, or the T-Wolves go to 22-21. Yes, Trae Young came back to his home away from home, but Jalen Brunson said, "Hold my beer," to 34 points as the Knickerbockers beat the Hawks 119-110 at the Mecca. Trae Young had 27, but Jalen Brunson was the story as he had 34 points, shooting 12 of 18 from the floor. Bridges had 26. Cat had 13 and 9 as the Knicks get win number 20 on the season in the Mecca. Cavaliers just absolutely molest the
God,
Suns 118-92 as the Spider had 33 to lead the way for the Cavs.
The Spider.
jeez.
And the Cavaliers, folks, go to a 36-6 record. Best record.
Holy sh!
Best
Are they
record.
chasing? Are they gonna chase the 73-9?
I
Or
would
are they?
personally, I wouldn't. I would just do enough what you can to get the number one seed and just try to go for the title.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because at the end of the day, if you're not hoisting up Larry, then what are you playing for?
Amen,
Yeah,
my
for
brother.
everything.
Preach it. Preach it. I just had to say this real quick. Hopefully, y'all get a quick laugh at this just because you mentioned the Knicks. Scottie Pippen dunk over Patrick Ewing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, not just that, just trying to dangle his sack in Patrick Ewing's face, which led to a very nice benches clearing, old school NBA style type of fight, which the NBA needs to go back to.
The
Because
'90s basketball. I would love for you to have been. Oh my God, you two in the '90s doing this. Can you? I can, bruh. The game. Think about our childhood and the games that we used to watch, and then I'm hearing you two now, and I won't lie. I
Okay.
miss. Yes, I
I'll tell you like
miss.
I'll
Yes,
tell you
sir.
like this:
Yes, sir.
if me and Mizzle were our age now during the Four Kings era boxing, we'd probably have more boxing shows than anything else.
That's true.
Very true. Very true.
Especially if we were alive
Wait,
during.
wait, wait, what I'll say this: we would have had the boxing, but we'd also have the Attitude Era.
Yes, thank you. Yes, the attitude era in the root, and then y'all would. Okay, I have to say
I
this.
think we would have had a wrestling show before we'd have had this type of show if we
I
were doing it.
Probably.
no,
You're
I
not
know.
wrong on that.
No, we
I
would
know
have had a
for
wrestling
I
show.
know for a fact you would have had a wrestling show. Y'all
Yeah.
would now. Here's the thing. Y'all would have killed it in the attitude era, but the ruthless aggression era is where y'all would have went over the top. The ruthless aggression, y'all would now the attitude, yes, the attitude era, you two definitely would have
Well,
killed it.
well,
But ruthless
no,
aggression,
no. Attitude probably would have been better because there weren't spoilers back then.
oh, okay, okay, fair enough.
Because
But you
ruthless
gotta,
because ruthless aggression, you had spoilers. So
it,
if there was a
but
signing we didn't know about, we would have been shocked watching the shows because we didn't know it. Like to,
fair.
like for example,
Oh,
yes, Penta had a nice debut, but
y'all
we
knew it
we,
was coming.
we all knew it was coming. Like
Okay,
now if Penta would have came during the Attitude Era, it would have been like holy shit, Batman. But
right. But this is
he didn't.
where, but this is where I have to give you two credit.
Miss
And
Jody,
I,
be careful with all that snow deep in the heart of Houston. Be careful.
but, but,
Yes.
please be careful. Please be careful. Yes, please. Blessings to you. Stay safe. But this is where I have to give you two credit,
So
and I have
basically,
to.
I was 10 when you were born. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, right. Got it. She was. Yeah, we were both 10. Even with what you just said, Ant. Even with what you just said, you two and the way.
She
First
was
off,
born in 1992.
yeah, we were. Yeah, she made us just feel old. I know, and
When the
I
Houston
never thought I would. Yeah, I never thought I would
Houston
admit that.
Oilers were
Wait,
still in
I
existence.
was 9 years old running amok in Richmond, California at
Oh my
age
God,
9 years.
you were only a single digit. Me and brother Q over here were double digits. Are you kidding me?
Well, in
I was
'92,
I was in
I was
Brooklyn
born.
running.
I was born in '83.
Well,
So
Yeah, we were 82.
you turned double digits first because remember my birthday is at the end of the year.
it was
So
in
for most of
Why
December.
you got why?
for most of the year,
Ugh.
I said you turned it
Okay,
first.
okay, 4 months. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Well,
4 months.
again,
No,
again,
whatever. This ain't the four horsemen, but 4 months. Really? Do you go? Oh, okay, maybe it is the four horsemen. I love how we all did that. I love that. I love that. I love how we all did that.
damn it, put Arn
Yes.
Anderson in the Hall of Fame as a solo. Damn it, do it
Nah,
now.
and you can't. Nah. That was a moment. Yeah, that was what's up. Thank you, family, for that. That was what's up. Yes. Ha
Still put
ha.
still put Arn Anderson in the Hall of Fame as a solo person. Damn it, do it and do it
Yeah,
now.
Do it now.
him and Michael Hayes.
Do it now.
Well, I mean,
Now.
okay, well, Michael Hayes could go in as a writer because I mean, not so much as a soloist competitor because I mean, when you think Michael PSAs, you think of him, Jimmy Garvin, and Terry Gordy, or him, Terry Gordy, and Buddy Roberts.
This is true.
You really don't think of Michael PSA's solo.
This is true.
You
But
think
Michaal
of
Hayes also, but he
like I
also
said.
did give us the greatest move ever. He gave us the greatest finisher ever.
Well, yeah, he is responsible for the Stoic Cone Center. Absolutely, yes.
I
That's all
fucking love you, Ant, because you already knew. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, the
Just
robot.
because, yes,
Yes,
sir.
indeed.
Yes, because you said it.
Which, by the way, folks, don't forget Saturday on NBC, Saturday night's main event in San Antonio, Texas, where the originator of the rule book, Shawn Michaels, will be there. San Antonio's own.
I'll be at work, but I'll watch it at work.
Who originally? Yes, in the off season. Yes, yes, he did. Yes, he did on during the off season. Yes, but to continue on the scores across the association.
Oh, yes, sir. Please do
Like
that.
I
I'm
said,
sorry.
the Warriors got molested by the Celtics tonight, 125-85. And the Pelicans came back to beat the Jazz.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you say 120? Wait, what was that score? No. You ain't just finna speedball past that. Like, you didn't say one of them was what you.
I said they beat them by 40, 125-85.
Holy shit! Bro, did they even pinch the bitch? Did they even. There it is. There it is.
Well, again, when you don't have your quarterback on defense not playing, this is what happens. No Draymond
Dollar,
Green means no defense.
bruh. Did the Warriors at least scratch these motherfuckers? 40? Was Curry was Curry playing?
Yeah.
Was Draymond playing?
No, he's out for the next week.
Oh. Was Jordan Poole playing?
Jordan Poole plays for the Wizards.
Cool. That's right. I'm sorry, not Jordan Poole. I was thinking of Gary Payton Jr. I'm sorry, Gary Payton Jr. I don't know why I said Jordan Poole.
Said cool.
Jordan Poole. Cool. Was Jordan Poole? Was Gary Payton? Was he playing?
He was. He's in the starting lineup. To which, by the way, so I read the article. And I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure you are sorry, Draymond Green, but it's too late. It's too late because again, you being a team leader, you being a captain,
preach it.
You should have held your composure, wait till after practice to talk to the youngin, instead of hitting him with your right hand.
On for the cameras to see.
And because of that, and because of you, this is why the Warriors are where they're at right now. Because of you. And I'm pretty sure, yes, the Wizards did lose, but I'm pretty sure Jordan Poole felt very happy that he hung 38 on the Warriors. In a game that you, Draymond Green, pulled your hamstring in and left the game.
Ooh, that's that. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in coincidence.
No, I know coincidence. That was the basketball god saying, Draymond, since you messed up the Happy Camelot in the Bay Area, your hamstring shall now be tweaked.
Preach it, brother. And ladies and gentlemen, this is coming from a believer. Now, so yes.
So I'm pretty sure you're very sorry.
Okay, so I got a question.
It's 3 years too late, Draymond.
Yes, it is.
It's 3 years too late.
Question to ask you before you get back to the NBA. I looked at tickets, 2-night passes. If I say before they go on sale, if I happen to do, would you be down to go?
What are you talking about?
WrestleMania.
There's 2-night passes. I already looked at the tickets. Derek's now they up there, but if I can swing it, I'm glad you up here too. If I can swing it, 2-night, and here's the reason why. And I don't care if the world knows this, and it's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Y'all gotta understand something. These two that I'm talking to, I met when I moved to Fairfield. This is after leaving New York. This is after leaving Vallejo. I didn't know nobody in Fairfield. And went to Fairfield High. Ended up playing. I ended up having ROTC with one of them. Raise your hand. Who I had ROTC with?
We weren't in the same class, but yes, we were in ROTC together. Yes, we were.
Yes.
Yes, we were.
Which led me to meeting the other one. Please raise your hand.
I didn't do no motherfucking R2C.
No,
But it led me to
but the story is you met him first because you and I originally met February the 3rd,
at the,
1999 at the ROTC ball on Travis Air Force Base.
and that was a
I
great
wasn't
night.
there.
No, you weren't. But we had mini dances, hoop riders, everything like that. Yeah, I brought it up.
Mhm.
Point I'm trying to make is, ladies and gentlemen of the world, this is my family. I love them to death, and they've always held me down. So
To which both of them gave me shade of how I took the picture with my date that night, and I had a very good reason as to why I didn't. Well, that's a whole other story, but go ahead and continue.
yes, point I'm trying to make is they have been there through thick and thin. They have been there, good, bad, ugly, and
And me running into parked cars, trying to catch a bus.
I wasn't gonna put all the details out. I was just gonna say this. We have truly experienced life, and
Mizzle's trying so hard not to laugh so hard right now.
the one way I know that it can come full circle is if I can get us all at WrestleMania for the whole event. And it's on April 19th, April 20th. I know the tickets are pricey, but one of us,
Easter Easter weekend, Resurrection weekend.
which is why I
Keys,
feel like, oh yes,
Keys.
sir. Hmm.
I'll say this. I'm off that weekend.
Got it, Mr. Passion of Christ.
Well, we don't do A7 during Easter weekend, so I'll be off that weekend. I won't have no broadcasting duties on Easter weekend.
I'm off that weekend.
On Jesus weekend.
All right. Well, you know what?
So
All right. Well, that's all I needed to know because for me, this would be my way of saying thank you for all that you guys have done, for all that you continue to do. You provide us with an amazing service with your show. It's great entertainment. You preach facts. You know what I'm saying? We've been best friends, family for over 20 years since high school. Never had a betrayal or a fallout where we're like, fuck you, kiss me ass or whatever. I don't like, never had that.
I don't need that in my
You're
life.
exactly. Your moms are my moms.
Okay,
My mom is
Vice
your
versa.
mom's.
Vice
Exactly.
versa.
Like
okay. Now
my
this is more
mom,
like it.
yes, our
So
families have,
so
yes,
right now I'm looking at just to get
six.
in the door
I,
right now.
the cheapest tickets right now are $678 for 2 night passes. I already looked at that. $678 for 2 night passes. Those are the cheapest tickets. I already looked at it tonight when I watched Raw's War on Netflix. I looked it up
Oh
when they said,
shit!
yeah, I looked it up tonight
Don't
when
say
they
a
said,
motherfucking thing because whenever we end this, I'm watching it. Don't nobody
all right,
tell me nothing about Raw tonight.
then don't
Yes.
look at our, I won't say nothing. Pre-sale is Wednesday. Main sale is Friday. 678 is the cheapest ticket. But that's fine because that's for both days. And that's what I want to do. It's like if we're gonna do it, it's like I feel like we should do it big. You know,
Well, I
I
don't want
don't
you to. Oh, Bill, what would you need from me?
I will do the math, but I want it to be y'all my family, and I need it to be to where it's just like I'm not gonna lie. In the perfect world, I would have loved to come there. I'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, here you go, or you'd have got it in some way too. It's like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, you're going to WrestleMania. Like, we're gonna go to WrestleMania. It's in Vegas. We have to go. We're going to WrestleMania both nights. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
You just let me know.
Yes, sir. It's the way I look at it. It's not my job to know how I'm gonna do it. I just know I'm gonna do it. You know.
Okay.
So he's already looking at yeah, and I already looked at the tickets. 678 is the cheapest tickets, and they haven't even went on sale yet. So yeah, I will figure it out. But anyhow, let's continue on.
I
What?
just
He's speechless.
no. I was looking at some stuff, but
Okay.
I
Your
just
mic.
I just want to say that Lisa can still get it. Um,
I'm sorry,
Lisa
who?
Lisa
Lisa.
Oh yes. Oh God. Oh good God, yes.
she looks very good for 58.
Angela Bassett.
Nothing more needs to be said, and her daughter can get it too.
You took the words out of my mouth. Mm, 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 mm,
Courtney B. Vance. Courtney
mm.
B. Vance.
One
That is a
lucky
lucky
man.
man. Hey, double jinx.
Yes,
Yes,
the luck,
yes, ladies and gentlemen.
the luckiest of luckies, if you will. Yes, indeed.
Oh my God, he is fucking the queen of Wakanda. Like the queen of Wakanda. Like Mrs. Turner, after she whooped Ike's ass in the limo. Like that is Mrs. That is the first daywalker.
I don't know
Believe it or
what's
not,
I don't know what's
believe it.
dangerous. Her
I'm about to
beating
fuck.
I her beating Ike's ass, and her running across the damn freeway after beating Ike's ass.
No, this is the most dangerous thing. I'm about to fuck y'all up right now. She was actually the first daywalker. Go back to Vampire in Brooklyn. What was she? What was she? What was her mother? What was her father?
What
She
was
was. What was Angela
what was a
Bassett? Go ahead, cousin. Because I know you about to drop some knowledge on me. Go ahead, cousin.
was it one a vampire hunter?
No, no, well, no, no, no. Okay, so with both, I'm glad you asked. So this is my area. So with Blade, Deacon Frost bit his mom. Deacon Frost is the vampire. His mom was a regular human. With
Oh, we're talking
with
about Blade. I thought we were talking about Vampire in Brooklyn.
no. I'm making a correlation because Angela Bassett's character in Vampire in Brooklyn. Remember, her mom was human. Her
Yes.
dad was the vampire. So
That's what I
technically
was
speaking,
getting at. That's what I was trying to get
yes,
at.
she is technically speaking. Angela Bassett's character is the first daywalker. And well, I don't. I hopefully, maybe somebody might run with this, but yeah, no, her character is the first daywalker because
Daywalker. Yep.
yes, because her daddy was a vampire, her
Yep.
mama was human. Yes, sir. And we all know how we feel about Vampire in Brooklyn. So, yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Wayne
How damn it.
and Little Wayne is still an ugly man.
Stop. Okay, you have been roasting this man for almost 30 years now. When are you gonna let it go?
Never.
He's really not.
You
Ladies
keep
and gentlemen.
If you keep getting uglier, I'm gonna call you out on it. Just like LeBron James and his bald spot.
John Cena in his ball spot.
That too.
They can't see me. No, we can't see the back of your hairline.
Would
Your
you
That's the
time is
last
up.
time.
Yeah,
That's the last time we'll reference on this show.
fair enough. I really. I know you. I know you
you can
hate.
tell he is ready for him to leave.
Yes, yes, I can tell. I know, that's what I was gonna say. I know you hate, but you're loving this year. And let's make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen. He is a very respectful man. He give props where props is due, and I can tell you this because I can mention a name right now where both of these intelligent individuals will kind of give
I'm
me a
waiting for this
quick,
name.
but at the same time, as soon as I mention it, you'll be like, all right, fair enough.
What's the name?
Kobe.
Damn. He got me.
And I can say that because they both know I've been a Kobe fan since he was in the league. And gentlemen, what happened when Kobe retired? What did I tell y'all?
He doesn't watch basketball anymore.
And I haven't. I haven't really watched basketball.
Well,
They had
I told you to find your NBA, your college basketball team. Did you find it?
no, sir, I have not. So I feel like I need to just ride one of y'all coattails, or maybe just like I don't want to ride coattails though. I haven't found a college team. I here's the thing, and I apologize because I spent this season studying college football teams, and everybody was like, "Well, you should just be NYU fan or Baylor fan or
No.
TCU."
I'm about to
No,
hit you
not
with a team that you.
not,
I'm about to hit you with
not
a team to pay attention.
okay.
Look up the college basketball team, St. John's, and I'll leave it at that. Look up St. John's college basketball.
The Red Storm.
All
They
right.
the NBA team, but I want you to start college first before you jump to the pros, and then you will find after you watch St. John's because
Okay.
from where you're from.
Yes, sir. Okay, I will do that.
And not to
Look up
mention,
St.
Thank
John's
you.
basketball.
and not to
Thank you,
mention,
Miz.
and not to
Thank you,
mention,
Mizzle.
Ron Artest, Mark Jackson, and the Hall of Famer Chris Mullin are all Johnnies.
Really?
Look up
Yes.
St. John's basketball, cousin.
Yes, sir. Will do.
They're in your backyard, as I would say, and they play that program. They don't get enough recognition.
No.
All right, bet.
They need more.
Because
But that's
I tell you what.
what I want him to understand is before he finds that powerhouse team, because me and you, we started off with the small. We watched Cal, Stanford, St. Mary's, yada yada yada, and I felt I'm a North Carolina Tar Heel fan.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
100%.
Yes, you are.
But I do love my Bay Area basketball teams. That's where I started with. It took. I'm a Tar Heel fan because of Jordan. 100%. I'll tell you that right now. Jordan is my Tar Heel fan. But I know the history around North Carolina with the players before Jordan got there.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
Jordan made me that fan. But for you that's not Keys that don't follow basketball that much college wise, I know you follow the pros a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I would love for you to watch St. John's, get the perspective of college basketball, and if St. John's not your team to follow after what you watch, cool.
All right,
but
bet.
You will love St. John's when it comes to the Big East tournament.
Okay, bet.
When it's played at the Mecca, you're gonna understand the reason why St. John's is a goddamn good program. Because they're not getting the recognition when the regular season played, but when the tournaments are starting to be played, Big East tournament is played, St. John's is always going to be in the conversation to win the Big East because they are up. And guess what? Allen Iverson went to Georgetown, and you know how I feel about Allen Iverson.
Yes.
They're also in the Big East.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. That's all you had to say. Intelligence, ladies and gentlemen.
But Doug, can you piggyback? Can you piggyback on what I'm saying a little bit?
Well, actually, if there was a year to pay attention to the Johnnies, it's this year because currently,
thank you,
they're ranked number 20 and they're 16-3.
Holy shit! Okay, all right. Then I will do that. No, I will do. Y'all know me when I say I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna do my homework. And I'm gonna.
And if you got us, and one thing that we will say, like Dub said, one of the Warriors' greatest basketball player came from St. John's, and his name is Chris Mullins.
Hey, that's a bad motherfucker.
And he also coached
at
St. John's.
Yes.
And they were a damn good team. St. John's is a just
got it. You already sold me. You already sold me.
I'm not
you might.
Their next game.
You're trying to. I know. Wait, hold on. I know Keith is trying to get into a lot more of the sports things.
Yes.
He's trying to follow along with college. I know he has the basketball and football acronym.
Yes, I got that.
The college realm. And
yes.
So I want to lead him to where his home.
Wednesday.
And
4 p.m.
Is they're not like your home, but they're New York based
on Fox Sports 1.
St. John's.
St. John's will be on TV against Xavier.
All right, so Wednesday, 4 p.m.
on Fox Sports 1.
And I got that. So I will be watching that. And Mizzle, thank you. Appreciate you. Because I'm not gonna lie, the college realm to me, I've always wanted to get into it, but it's just like it's too big. It's like it's too big. It's too many teams. You got you got the Pac-12, the Big Ten, and you got all this and all that.
It's too much.
Yes, and I'm like, where do I start? And so yeah, no. All right, bet. So as you were saying,
no wonder they're good. No wonder they're ranked. No wonder they're good. No wonder they are ranked.
Okay.
Rick Pitino's the head coach. Now it makes
I know that name. Well, shit, I know that name. 16-3. Even I know that name.
It all makes sense now.
Yes, and now we know why it's clicking. 16-3. And you said,
but I also want to say this. The East Coast is the best coast to pay attention when it comes to college basketball.
Yes.
As you hear this here say, my favorite basketball player next to here's Ernest, number 23. He played for Georgetown.
Yeah, he did. Iverson. They made a movie after him. I don't care what they say. Above the Rim was made after Iverson. I don't care what anybody say because the same crossover, the fact that he went to Georgetown, come on, bro. And the fact that he came from the hood, come on, bro. Now, Birdie, a.k.a. Tupac, and Bernie Mac, rest in peace. But,
Okay, what are we saying why to Miss Jody? Please let us know.
Uh-oh.
So, not to mention, they play in 2 arenas. Some of their games are at the Mecca in Madison Square Garden.
Yes, sir.
Their other arena is in Jamaica, Queens. So there you go.
I'm not 50, but
Wait, are we talking about St. John's?
Yes. He's talking about St. John's.
No, but like I said, I just want Cousin because I know Cousin is trying to get into everything that's sports wise above his knowledge.
Yes, I am.
All the building. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. I know I say I may call a lot of people that's my family cousins, but this right there, that's my motherfucking bloodline down there. What's up, cuz? Hey. There it is.
Brought to you by
What's going on?
Productions.
Just because he said it was a bloodline, I'm gonna go ahead and cousins. She said
no, Keys.
Yes, sir.
When I'm gonna say this, I love you, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
I love you too, cousin.
That's my blood. That's bloodline right there.
Well, considering that you are in Houston,
I'll pay homage.
You do have a very good program with the Houston Cougars and some very good history out there also. And to answer your question, this young man is like I said, he really is Mizzle's blood, but he's family to the rest of us. This is the young man that has done some great stuff on this show, to which
that is my family right there.
This is what Creative Brothers Productions have done for the Mizzle and Dub Show. Check this out.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Night Owl edition of the Mizzle and Dub Show. Yes, vote for us. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. He is Mizzle, I am Dub, and
did y'all miss us? Because we missed you. Our apology.
And we are live.
That's not all Cuz has done for us, man. He's done tremendous. Between him and DeAndre, the Mizzle and Dub show would not be where it is
Man.
without the two.
Okay. I appreciate it for real.
Well, no, you already know, cause man.
Now, if you're talking about college basketball, Miss Jody, I am a UNLV Running Rebels fan. Now, pinpoint to what Mizzle said. I know who UNLV was when I was living in Bayer because I knew who Jerry Tarkanian was, and plus, UNLV filled two of the best teams I ever saw. The team that won the national title in 1990, and that 90-91 team was probably the best team ever to play, even though they lost to those damn team from Cameron, North Carolina, that I'm not going to mention on the show, because damn them, which is Mizzle's.
Well, you said Cameron?
Rival. I said Cameron.
You said Cameron?
Yes.
Fuck Duke. I said fuck.
That's crazy, word.
And we get one birthday wish from Arizona.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mizzle, a happy birthday.
Hey. Happy birthday. They raining it.
We are under an hour for me turning 42, but since it's my birthday in Arizona, thank you, Nessa. Thank you.
Man, it's your birthday in the East Coast.
And the East
Coast. It's been his birthday in the East Coast.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's been your birthday in the East Coast.
Yes, sir.
To which
it's been my birthday in Japan for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we were in Hawaii, it would still be 3.5 hours if we were in Hawaii right now.
Hey, Dub.
Yes.
They're shitty.
Hi.
The Dragon Ball.
But thank you, Nessa. That we're starting off. It's Mizzle is 42 years old, ladies and gentlemen.
Dragon Ball 42 years old.
Wait. 12-year-old with a license. Height.
Hashtag his Ronnie Lott Jackie Robinson 42 birthday. Yes. If you
No.
Hey, so I have to ask a question.
No, wait. He said Ronnie Lott Niner, but I gotta say this. I am 42 Terry Kirby that played with the Raiders.
Oh, nice.
That works too.
So, Mr. 42, Mr. about to turn 42, Terry Kirby, that played with the Raiders.
42.
He got you on that one. Are you going to go?
And he made the Pro Bowl as a Raider, everybody. So give him that.
You going to go Super Saiyan on us at 12 o'clock? You going to go Super Saiyan on us? It's your birthday. You got to go. You going Super?
I'm saving Super Saiyan when I go beat everybody that's coming to play bowling with me.
Fair enough. He said.
Just make sure Debo doesn't steal your ball and bowl a strike in the
no, Debo. Unfortunately, the Monroes won't make it because it's a weekday and they have to work. You know, I understand. Like I said, I understand this is the one time I haven't had a birthday on the weekend. Wait, my birthday's on a Tuesday, so
yes.
3 years ago, my birthday was on 3 to 4 years ago, my birthday was on a weekend. So,
and it was cracking.
I didn't expect a lot of people to make it, but for those that can make it, we're gonna have a good time. But for everybody that's already said happy birthday to me, man, the love is already.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, Arizona said happy birthday to me. It ain't even my birthday yet. In here yet. In over here. So
my birthday's on a Friday this year. That's nice.
Your birthday's on a Friday?
I didn't realize my mom was that much older than you.
Don't be throwing my sister out there like that, brother.
Yeah, he really did just say it like that.
Don't you do my sister like that.
Marquise's birthday
wait,
because Thursday this year.
Your mom is the oldest of the brothers.
I'm about to say she is the oldest out of everybody.
She's the oldest of the
hold on real quick. Bruh, what the fuck is you doing? I just supposed to put my birthday out there on some government official stuff. Like, you put it out there. It's a Thursday.
I said yours is on a thick thighs Thursday. Mine is on a Friday.
Who cares what my birthday is? Why would you say that? Why would you eat?
Negro, you are 2 days after my grandmother. You better shut up.
We're just talking birthday because I know what you're trying to say. He's not. What he's saying is, don't overstep my birthday. Is what he's trying to say. But I get what the comment is. We're good, Keith. We're good. We're good.
I don't even know what to do now. I got a Thursday.
Because guess what?
What's up?
I'm gonna party regardless. I've been turning up since New Year's.
Oh well, shit. Never mind it.
Damn.
Okay, cool. Well, shit. Oh well, then if that's the case, I don't know what I'm gonna do in August. I really want to make a preseason game because my birthday always starts the preseason for the NFL.
I just really
You
want
just
to
let
do
me
one.
know where you want to go.
I just really want to do one thing this year, and I really, really, really want to
Touch
do it.
Selma Hayek's boob.
What?
No, no.
What? Who said that? What?
I mean,
What?
it would be great, yes, but no, seriously.
What are you talking about?
Because
Who?
I don't know when they're going to do it, but we
What are
need
you talking? Who said
we
talking about
we
looking
need
Rihanna's toes?
we need one last outing at Great America before they shut it down.
Oh,
And I
Oh,
really
yes,
want to do that this
You
year.
said before they shut it
You
down.
yes.
wait.
What?
Well, yeah, Great America is closing, and it's supposed to be 2026.
What? Why?
I thought it was this year,
No, it's 2026.
2025. Oh, so they
No,
extended it.
they announced it 2 years ago that it was always 2026.
Oh,
Wait, why are
okay.
they shutting it? Why are they closing it?
Because the
Santa
parks.
Clara County is a bunch of idiots.
Yep, and they're stupid, and they have some classics in there, and I have great memories in there, and we will have to go again.
So
There's
when
a
are they gonna
certain.
build?
Because let me tell you this: the
Yes,
moment
sir.
the 49ers move into their parking
Mhm.
lot in their area,
Yep. Yep.
nobody's theme parks like that no more. You gotta really think. Nobody's Disneyland is the only theme park that might survive, but Great
And they.
America ain't nobody going to Great America like that no more.
That's because they
But
made
also
Axel
swag.
Foley. That's because they made Axel Foley 3 there. So Great America will always
Yes, they
have
did.
a.
Yes, they
Wait,
did.
was it out here or was it? I thought it
No,
was the one.
Beverly Hills Cop 3 was filmed
Cop
at
3 is
Magic
made,
Mountain.
and yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 3 was
Okay,
filmed at
because I
Great
thought it was
America.
Magic. I thought it was at Magic Mountain that they did it at.
Mm-mm.
There were certain no the okay so the open okay so this is my area. No, so half of the movie, yes, was filmed at Great America, but the final shooting scene was at Magic Mountain, you had.
There was in Ventura, California on that one.
Yes, where you had old boy that played the concierge in Pretty Woman, Hector Elizondo, where he was like, "Somebody shut that fucking music off." Where he shot at the
So that was Magic Mountain.
that was Magic Mountain, but that first half of the movie was shot.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Well, I knew that it was in Santa Clara, but
yes,
I also thought that I'm like, wait a minute,
yes,
that's not Santa Clara.
yes.
I
No, yeah. The last half is Magic Mountain.
I've been to both
No,
parks,
it
so
wasn't.
I know the difference.
It
Wait,
was no. It was at Universal.
which
Oh,
one?
Universal.
Who?
The earthquake, the shootout scene on the earthquake ride, that was Universal Studios, not
Uh,
Magic Mountain.
okay.
Man, I thought Universal
so
Studios was new.
Because originally they wanted to do it at Knott's Berry Farms, but Knott's Berry Farms said
Knott's Berry Farms. Yeah, I've been there
Yeah,
too.
they didn't give
because
permission.
because you gotta remember Eddie Murphy before he moved, he lived in Northern California, which is why a lot of his movies,
Mm-hmm.
everything from 48 Hours to Metro, another
You know,
48
okay,
hours.
see, God damn it, there's somebody else that came on my damn show that stole my thunder. But
Uh
anyway,
oh.
Metro is what I'm going to talk about. That was a
Uh,
great fucking movie.
I love that
But the one
movie.
scene they shot at Mare Island.
Yes.
Yes, the
One
last scene.
scene was
Yes,
shot
they
in
did.
Vallejo.
And that
One
was
scene
the
was shot in
stupidest. And
Vallejo.
that was the
This
stupidest thing my hometown ever did was cease operations in Mare Island because my
yes.
had gone to shit
The,
ever
oh,
since.
Mare Island got shut down for that movie.
yes, so the scene that they shot at Merritt Island was the scene where he had to go save his wife from old boy that kidnapped her, and that's where he beat the shit out the dude, and they had the
And
fight,
Michael
and he
Rappaport was a great,
yes, great actor, supporting
great
actor.
supporting actor in that movie.
Yes, he
Michael
was.
Michael Rappaport don't get a lot of credit for the things that he's done in certain movies he's been in, but Metro, he was
He,
a great, and even in Deep Blue Sea, he was a great
he
supporting
killed it.
actor.
But you could say the same thing. He killed it in Dr. Dolittle where he played the raccoon. He killed it as that fucking raccoon. Hey, yo, Doc, let me talk to you for a second.
He was
Brother
all he was
Cannoli.
also he was also in the low budget movie from Rockefeller Films called Paper Soldiers.
Yeah. I used to talk as soon as you said Rockefeller low budget. Yes.
But
Hey,
but the best movie he played in was Copland.
with him and Sylvester Stallone and what's his
All
face?
those big name actors in that movie.
Ray
Michael
Liotta,
Rappaport,
Sylvester Stallone.
Michael Rappaport played the guy that caused the whole situation in that movie.
He sure did.
Michael Rappaport is a good actor.
Amazing actor. But that's
So currently speaking.
Oh, he changed the subject. Sorry.
And no, we're still on the Great America subject. This is from the Mercury News.
Wait, hold on before you ask. Hey, cuz, have you been to Great America?
I don't know. I was like little.
That says everything. Oh my God. That says everything.
I don't even remember what it looked like. I've been to Six Flags more than Great America.
I think I might have been there when you was at Great America.
Probably.
And you was small.
Did you say Marine World Africa USA when it was only $5 to get in?
I will forever call it Marine World Africa USA.
There's only 3 of us on this cast right now that knows about Marine World Africa USA. And my little cousin does shit about Marine World. He knows Marine World, but he don't know Marine World Africa
USA. Oh yes. Okay, so look here, youngster. It was only at one point, it was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was only $5 to get in the Marine World.
Pay that because Papa gave us passes.
Dang.
And then it was that. So
I got it for free.
So for those who didn't have the Papa passes, we had to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had to pay $5. You don't even know about Dave. He don't even know about Dave Chappelle in the fifth because he didn't laugh.
My ninja said Paw passes.
Yes, the Paw passes. Yeah, he had the Paw passes. That's why he didn't have to pay.
My grandfather and I used to go to Marine World Africa USA a lot, and he bought seasonal passes.
Well, see, you know what? I've been to Marine World, but I was a spoiled child. Marine World was nice, but I stayed at Knott's Berry Farm when I was a kid.
Now, see, that's
it was Knott's Berry Farm, but see, you gotta remember,
I'm not done Knott's Berry.
I haven't done that one either.
What's the one thing that I say when it comes to Southern California? What's the one thing I care about?
Familia.
White women got big boobs.
No, Keys.
Familia.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just playing.
Mi familia. So when I knew that we was going down to Southern California, I knew I was going to many places down there. It was either going to be Disneyland, Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm,
or
Universal Studios.
What is Knott's Berry Farm?
It's a theme park.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I got some explain.
It's a theme park in Southern California.
It's just a theme park. Hey, cuz, like you know about this Discovery
Peanuts,
Park
but
in
it's
Sac?
Peanuts themed. Snoopy and Charlie Brown and all them.
Discovery Park in Sac. I know
Discovery
about Discovery Park.
That's a good example. It's a bigger version of Discovery Park.
It's a bigger version of Discovery Park. If you've ever been to Discovery Park in Sac, cuz it's bigger than that.
Where is it? Where is Discovery Park?
Oh my God, what happened?
So that means my son never took you to Discovery Park.
In the city of your residence.
Where is it?
It's in the city you reside in.
Oh my God, he's never been to Discovery Park,
and it's still open.
Take your kids there.
It's a great place.
I might know it.
Take your children there.
I don't remember the name.
Let them have fun.
Let me see. Discovery Park.
It's an amazing place.
With the take your kids to the I think I want to say it's like an aquarium there. They can ride the train.
I'm just mad they took away Discovery Zone. So mad at that. DZ was awesome.
Fly into the danger zone. Dun, 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 dun.
So we really going Tom Cruise Top Gun right now?
I'm about to start. Actually, I was about to watch Top Gun. It's on my
It'll be
so
40
my
years old. It'll be 40 years old next year.
well see here's the thing. Every time I talk
Whoa. We're older
yes,
than
it
Top.
We are
yes,
older
for
than
the
Top
top
Gun.
gun.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
it's a few things that we watch, and when they come out and say that
Oh,
this is their
Discovery
like what
Park. That ain't.
Oh he's just discovered Discovery
What's that?
Park.
So you know
What's
what
that
Discovery Park
Discovery
is.
Park?
We said Discovery Park.
Yeah, that's right up the street from my house. That's
So
not too
this
far.
year, Back to the
So
Future
if
turns
you
40.
ever been to Discovery Park, that's Knoxbury Farms, but bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He don't sound too enthused about it.
No. When you from that area and you something that's
Ah,
okay. My cousin is an adventurer. He want to go somewhere that he ain't been around. Am I lying?
exactly. Nope,
Yeah,
you are not lying.
like Discovery Park. That's where they have like y'all know the aftershock event. That's where they like had that, and I think that's the biggest event. That's the biggest event that they have down there. That's like a rock concert.
Okay, so for me, you have to understand. I'm sorry, what was that?
I said Back to the Future turns 40 this year.
Oh my God!
Back to the Future.
Future turns 40, bro. I'm 2 years older than that movie.
So we're older than that movie too.
I love it. I'm older than Marty McFly. I'm older than Marty McFly. I love it.
Hey, so guess
Rambo
what?
First Blood Part 2 turns 40 this year.
I'm about to hit you with a lot of stuff right now. We're a lot older than certain WWE events.
Which one?
A lot of them.
Yeah, I know.
WrestleMania for one thing.
When the rest? Yeah, we are. Damn,
WrestleMania.
March 31st, 1985 was the very first.
The first WrestleMania. I know.
I was two.
I was three. And I watched it. I was three. I was in Brooklyn.
Closed circuit. Back before this pay-per-view was closed circuit television.
Hey, wait.
Yes.
Look at my cousin right now down there. He's like, you motherfuckers talking about all this 80 shit right now. I don't know what goddamn this.
Bro,
Rambo First Blood Part 2 turns 40.
Nothing.
Hey, what about RoboCop? How old is the first RoboCop turn?
We're older than RoboCop.
We're older than that. That came out in 87.
Yeah, we're definitely.
That's okay. That's what I thought. So RoboCop. No, not the one you thinking of. Not that 2000 bullshit. We talking about.
You're talking about Peter Weller, 1987.
Yes. No, Peter Weller.
We're talking about Murphy, the real Murphy.
Yeah, Peter Weller. Yeah. Yes. Stop, or there will be trouble.
Cuz knew about RoboCop, but his RoboCop is not the RoboCop.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, his RoboCop isn't with Peter Weller. His RoboCop has that little douche nugget that played in the new Predator remake.
I'll say this, and this is a perfect reference. We had Dragon Ball, and that's our RoboCop, but he had Dragon Ball Abridged, and that's the new RoboCop.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, what's that?
The Goonies are turning 40 this year.
Holy shit!
We're older.
Damn!
Yes.
Bruh, no. How old is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids turning?
That's in 1988.
How old?
That's in 1988.
How old? Okay. Fuck.
Well,
I'm 6 years old.
Isn't that like 90s?
No, that was 1988. The first one came
for
out
real?
in 88. Yeah, 1988.
Yeah. When you said Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, what's that year on that one? 92, you said?
No, the first one, 88.
Yeah, wasn't that the...
Boy.
No,
yeah,
no.
I was 5.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid was 1992.
Yeah.
Okay. So Shrunk That Kids, 88?
88.
Yeah,
I was 7 because the Batman movie came out with Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson came out.
You were 7 when Honey, I Shrunk the Kids came out?
89.
Yeah, because I was born in 82.
Oh, I was 6. Okay, I was 6 then. Okay, so
Teen Wolf is turning 40.
Oh my God!
Get the
Which one? The movie?
Teen Wolf.
Yes, the movie.
Okay,
oh my God, that's how I know you're a youngster. He said the movie because the show sucked. No offense.
Yeah, the show was bad. I never watched the show. The show is trash.
Bro,
Red
let me.
is turning 40.
Fuck Red Sonja. That knockoff wannabe Xena ass Conan Bridget. I'm sorry.
I love you, but Red Sonja was the shit. Especially after you got the Conan.
Okay. Okay, Bridget
I mean, not the
Nielsen.
Conans.
No, you right. No, you was right. It was after the Conans. But
Yeah, the Conans.
Bridget Nielsen was ass compared to the chick who could have played the Red Sonja. I always felt like the chick from the first Conan movie.
We did get a Red Sonja movie though.
I mean, yeah, we did. Fair enough, we did. But it
The
still
Color
sucked.
Purple is turning 40 this year.
The color, the
Purple.
Minnetonka is turning 40.
Yes.
Oh, you said the color purple.
The color purple.
The Color Purple.
With Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah. Yes, with Whoopi.
We are still older than Purple Rain. Purple Rain came out in 1984.
Purple rain. You must purify yourself.
You said 84.
Purple Rain
yes.
came out in 1984. Yes.
So Purple Rain is 41.
Yes. 41 years old. Purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
And of course,
I hate showing our age right now. I really hate showing our age.
And of course, my Christmas tradition, Rocky IV is turning 40 this year.
Hey,
cuz, have we lost you with all right now?
Yeah, my mic had just. No, you know my youngster? Yeah, he got quiet.
So needless to say, 1985 was a very good year for Sylvester Stallone because he had 2 of the 3 top grossing movies in the United States in 1985.
Was Over the Top one of them?
No, that was 1987.
Over the Top was
88.
No,
yeah, and no, now the movie he did the movie that you may be thinking about that he did in those time frame was a very famous movie where he met his wife in 1985 in a movie called Cobra. That's the movie. Oh yes, Cobra was the movie where he met Bridget Nielsen.
You know there it
yes,
is.
I'm about to watch.
I figured out what I need. I figured out what I need in the background. And Cobra.
I'm watching Cobra.
Cold.
Bruh.
Cobra was cold.
Do you want to go to hell with me, pig? Huh, pig? I'm about to watch that shit tonight.
You're the disease.
And wait,
I'm the cure.
Didn't Cobra?
Yes. Huh?
I believe Cobra had a little more a truth to it. I think Cobra was a actual true story to a degree.
In what?
Which, by the way,
in what way? No, in what way? Please, because you know me, I love to be educated.
Just the storyline of what the movie was about. I believe Cobra had a slight true story kind of feeling to it.
Was there a serial killer at that time, or because Sylvester Stallone always did take when he writes movies, he writes from real life. So if there was a serial killer at that time, here we go.
A true story. I ain't saying Cobra Kai, damn it. Know what? Hey Siri. Was movie with Sylvester Stallone a true story?
I think that was Copland. I think Copland with him and Ray Liotta was based off of a true story.
No, it wasn't true. Cobra was not a true story.
Yeah, I didn't think that one. That one was.
Cobra was actually inspired by the original script for Beverly Hills Cop because
it was a book.
Stallone was supposed to be originally Axel Foley.
Okay. Okay. Well, hold on. No, this is my area right here. So yes. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, as our most educated brother, Mr. Alvarez, has alluded to, the original script for the 1987 classic known as Beverly Hills Cop was originally 84.
Part 2 was 87.
Part 2, yeah, okay. 84 was originally written for Sylvester Stallone. But here's the thing. The director and the producer realized at the time Stallone was not made for the part. He had just came off of doing his Rocky and Rambo's. He was not made for the part. And it just so happened 3,000 miles across the land, there happened to be this young, hot comedian, 19 years old, doing an SNL stand up by the name of
Eddie motherfucking Murphy.
Thank you. And it just so happened that a certain
Ladies and gentlemen,
producer
he's been doing that laugh since I met this man in 10th grade in high school. 10th grade.
Dang.
And that's how Eddie Murphy. Okay, family. Oh shit. It is what it
Shit.
is.
That's
No, it is what.
I mean, you've
that
been
No.
doing
baby
that
is
live for forever
gone.
then.
Yes, I have been doing that live. Okay, so you have to understand the reason why I've been doing that live. Um, because I've always preached it to them, and I know if it does happen, they'll be the first ones to be like, "I knew it. I knew it." Um, but I've always said Eddie was my favorite. He was my inspiration, and if I ever got into it, he was the reason why. So that laugh that I did, that's not even his laugh. When he did that laugh, he wanted a way to make the audience laugh without him having to say anything. So that's when he developed that laugh. And me being a true fan of Eddie Murphy, I realized I may not be no Jay Farrow and can do the voice like him, but I can pull the laugh off. And I'll pay homage. So yes, that is my way of doing that. And with that being said, yeah. So hey, he's back.
Perfect. Who did we
Yeah,
lose?
I see movement. He's back. Everybody's back.
No, I was reading something about how originally the role of Axel Foley
I can't.
um got originally awarded to Mickey Rourke, but it went for Mickey Rourke. Yeah, a young Mickey Rourke before he went off the deep end or whatnot. And then it went to Sloan. Then eventually went to basically to say that um, Don Simpson and Jerry Bruckheimer did the right thing in choosing Foley to give it to Eddie Murphy, and the rest, as they say, is
history.
Is history.
Yeet.
Double yeet. Nonetheless, we are 14 minutes away from a certain somebody having a celebration.
Who?
Birthday.
Who?
Some random Negro who claims to be 12 years old with a license.
Oh, that will be me.
12 years old with a license.
I am a 12-year-old with a license.
I mean that's what he says.
I know I'm turning 42. I know I am. But at heart, I'm always going to be a kid because I still love video games. I still love watching cartoons like I'm a kid. But don't get it twisted. I do handle my business as an adult.
Always.
But when I say I'm a 12-year-old with a license, that gives me my out as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying I'm like the Michael Jackson version, but
he is not Peter Pan in the heart.
No, I still love certain things. I watch anime like I'm a kid. You put Dragon Ball in front of me right now, I'm watching Daima and I'm over here in watching it because it's giving me that old school Dragon Ball feel. I love cartoons. I still love it. I wish DC can get their shit together to give me that feeling what Marvel is giving me. Because I'm more of a DC fan than I am a Marvel fan.
Really?
Yes, Batman is my favorite fucking character. I love Spider-Man. When it comes to Marvel, yes, I call myself Deadpool. Wade Wilson is my favorite. Damn it, when it comes to him and Wolverine, I'm gonna love them too forever. But when it comes to DC and everything, Bugs Bunny, Goku, and Batman, and Spider-Man and Wade Wilson is my everlasting thing when it comes to cartoons. And Dub can say, yeah, he's not lying. I watch Superman because Superman is part of whatever this thing when it comes to Batman. Because
Superman's a goat.
When you ever make a Superman movie, eventually, if you make enough of them, you're gonna have to put Bruce Wayne in those movies.
Superman the GOAT.
Bruce Wayne is the GOAT. He's not an alien. He didn't get blessed with superpowers because he got bit by a spider or this, that, and the third. He is a billionaire that uses his brain. He can die. Only way Superman can die is if you get kryptonite. Kryptonite. Right.
Or the sun turns red.
How do you kill Batman? Shoot him. Get through his Kevlar. Get through all this stuff. But guess what? He already has like 5 steps ahead of you. And he's a human. That's why
thought
and has a contingency plan to kill everybody in the Justice League if he needs to.
Oh, he can kill Superman at the drop of a hat right now if he wanted to.
I thought Batman had some kind of super he took something or something like that.
Nope. He's a human. He's a billionaire. And I'm gonna rest my case. He's a billionaire that wants to protect his city and does not want the world to end. He is literally the world's greatest detective. See, that's why I want everybody to pay attention to what Matt Reeves is trying to deliver with his story. Batman is the world's greatest detective, and that's what Matt Reeves is giving us. Not the flashiness that you see right now.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention to what Matt Reeves is doing. Batman is a detective before anything else. Yes, he has the John Wick and the Liam Neeson character have a set of skills. Yeah. But he's a human. He will also the same thing with Daredevil. He's just blind. Don't get me started.
I don't like that look on your face, Doug. Something going on.
Yeah, he reading something.
Doug. Yeah.
I'm looking at the.
I love you, cuz you've been around us long enough when Dub got that look on his face to call it out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just looking at the schedule.
For what?
The A7 schedule for Las Vegas.
Are we talking March? Or are we talking about the?
We're talking about the national. We're talking about the national season, all games. So let's see. That's week 1.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, us 3, we are part of the A7.
Week 4, week 5.
Can't wait for that.
6. Okay,
you're going to get the Mizzle and Dub show after every A7 game, and hopefully we can have guests. Hey, I'm more excited for A7 than I am for the Super Bowl. Is that a shame?
Man. No, for real. It don't even excite me no more with the. I don't know what it is. Mainstream sports don't excite me no more. It just don't.
You're a real fan because you know when bullshit is being put in front of your face.
Mm-hmm.
When you watch enough sports, you can sit here and I don't want to admit defeat. Given number 1 that I'm a Raider fan, but the Chiefs are going to three-peat. I think that's going to happen. I don't want it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. The Bills might pull it out. Like
I hope so.
Okay.
I'm be honest with you.
So.
This past weekend was the most I've been tuned in.
If it ever was the time for the Bills to beat them in the postseason, it's this season, simply because.
Well, we know how I feel. Beat the Chiefs. I don't give a fuck who wins the Super Bowl. That's your Super Bowl right there. You took down the Chiefs. That's your Super Bowl.
I'll be honest. If the Ravens had all of their like key players, or if the Titans or no Texans, if they had Stephon Diggs and everybody that they needed, they would have. They'd definitely be up there. I feel like I don't think the Chiefs. They just got the chemistry, and everybody else got the injuries. But I think the Bills, since they got majority of their squad, they might be able to poke the holes that that the Chiefs got. Honestly, like the Chiefs wasn't looking too hot against. What did they just play?
The Texans. They weren't.
The Texans, the Chiefs.
They weren't.
Yeah, they didn't look too hot at all. I was saying if the Texans had all of their players, they would have lost by a field goal.
Brother, look who has came out his shell and just sit here and gave a damn good analysis on the Chiefs and what happened. Because Cuz wanted to be in the background. Hey, Cuz, that was a good.
Really do.
That was good. I know you want to work in the background, but that was good. That was a good.
I mean, I'm because when it comes to mainstream,
But you're
I don't know.
right.
I'm falling away from it, really.
I mean, we all want to do something that we want to do, but sometimes life puts us in other situations. But what you just said right there, that was spot on. I have no rebuttal. I'm not going to argue with you. That was well said. That's it.
Yeah, like honestly, I'll be honest with you. It's not even a script kind of scenario, really. Because it's like the Texans, they didn't have everybody to beat the Chiefs. So it's like you can't really say it's the refs or anything. It's just, young quarterback versus a quarterback that just got chemistry with the team. Yeah, that's been there. So, who is that? Quarterback goes in, Texans, they go in. This what? They first time in especially going up in the Chiefs in a win or go home type of situation. The nerves gonna settle in, and he don't got everybody that he need to have. It's not even like there's no script there. And then with the Ravens and the Bills, I don't know what it is with Lamar Jackson, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's him and it's not him at the same time. The receivers got to catch the ball, and he gotta get out of his head. Like I feel like he in his head a lot. Like he say he locked in and he got that that mama mentality, but at the end of the day, he get in his head and he watching everything. I feel like the MVP race and then him going up against Josh Allen really got to him. Like he felt like he got more to prove than Josh Allen did.
And you should not worry about that. You should worry about your own game.
Shouldn't.
Get comfortable in your own space. Because when you worry about the next player, that's when things go wrong. That's just my thought.
It's like they should have ran the ball, kept running. Like the running game was good, but
yeah.
But yeah, I don't think the Chiefs is gonna win it this year. Like the way how it's going, if
I agree,
I really think it may be the Eagles again.
Oh no!
It might be the Eagles and the Bills.
Come on, cuz.
If that's, I don't know, because I don't see if there is a script. I don't see the script letting the Washington Commanders get to the Super Bowl. I don't see that at all.
Why not?
Good rebuttal. Damn good rebuttal.
Because if I'm just going off the eye test, the only thing that's been working for the Eagles offense has been number 26, Saquon Barkley. Jalen Hurts.
They going up against
the Commanders. Got an answer for that.
Jalen Hurts has not thrown the ball in this postseason very well at all, and the Eagles.
They're going up against the Commanders or the coach is gonna go in with a mindset of trying to, get the young quarterback to not, face the fears of, okay, we one step away from going to the Super Bowl. And I felt like that's gonna dictate majority of the game. He gonna go out there, say they get the ball first. He gonna go out there. If they turn over on downs and they don't score, then that has set the tone for the Eagles have not a short enough chance, but a pretty close chance of coming out with maybe a game-winning field goal or a 7-point lead. If he throws a turnover, opening drive, then the Eagles have the game over it. That's how I'm gonna look at it, really.
Well, here's what I say to this. It's the third time these division rivals have played each other.
Yep.
Each have
and
won.
It's a split.
Each have won a game. So when it comes down to playing a division rival for a third time, and the third time is being in the playoffs, it's not really about the scouting report. It's really not about X's and O's. It's really about two things: who can execute the most, and who can take care of the football. That's what it's going to come down to when it comes to you playing your division rival for a third time. And again, like I said, the Commanders weren't even supposed to be there, and yet here they are.
This has been a good sports weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Good sports weekend.
Hey, I wasn't expecting Ohio State to come out like they did, though.
No,
I'm being honest with you.
No,
you're right.
I mean, I was and I wasn't, because it's Notre Dame, and
it is
there.
It is officially.
Oh, it is.
Midnight. It is officially
Yes,
midnight on the West Coast. So, damn it, we can officially say, "Happy motherfucking birthday!"
Happy birthday! Yes, sir.
I am 42 years old.
Man,
that deserves a fucking shot. Hey, thank you too. You the first two to say happy birthday to me, and it's on the official side of it.
It is officially 1:21. So with that said, folks, first off, appreciations to Marquise for coming on with us. Appreciations to JP for coming on with us. Appreciations to Little Big Brother coming on.
Oh, I'll be seeing JP in a few hours.
And of course, the Prodigy for coming on with us and blessing us after he was on his show, going live, playing whatever game he was playing. Special thanks again to everybody in the chat. But as much as we like to continue this, unfortunately, it is my Monday at work, so it's nap time for me. But nonetheless,
and not for me. I'm drinking.
No, it's not. You've been drinking. You've been drinking. Anyhow,
I'm still going to drink.
Thank you to all for playing a part in this special edition. Folks, we are 3 away from 300, to which we need a 300 banner from the Prodigy, because he was also the one. Because
I'm gonna talk to the super dope beat maker too.
Because he was the one that blessed us with this banner for 200. So
I gotta find a way to count that.
3 away from 300. But as the super dope beat maker takes us out, which by the way, if you want to collaborate, there you go.
Hey, the kid got a laptop now, so he making music on the go.
Dope beats will continue. Nonetheless, don't forget to check out EJ. He's also a part of the All Pro Jaffos on Jaffos TV. And also don't forget this Wednesday, numbers 40 through 31 on the top 50 of 2024.
I might chime in for that one
on the XNFL.
Hey, when are we doing Talking Ish?
This Saturday. Championship preview of Talking Ish, to where we will preview the championship games of both the Bills and the Chiefs and the Commanders and the Eagles, and we will give our picks for Super Bowl 59. And of course, don't forget, coming to you March 16th, Season 11.
Say it, Dub. Say it. Say it.
Sevens
I need it.
Football League.
What is Munchie doing right now? Say it.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't forget, 2-day winter war on the 1st and the 2nd of February. That's where you would hear myself and Mr. Vera on the mic. Shout out to everybody for participating. And shout out to you for watching. As always, it is 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is
birthday again to Mizzle.
121. It's 121 right now.
With his baby Goku, his baby Yoda glass. Almost said baby Goku.
With the Be Humble, Be Patient t-shirt on right now, though.
Yes, indeed. But nonetheless, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you're watching the Mizzle Dub Show. And again, happy birthday to the Mizzle man. And
happy birthday, cousin.
And good morning.
I love you, cuz. Thank you.
At the same time.
Too.
And that deserves a very big, fat birthday.
Long. Yeet. Super dope beat maker. Take us out. It's my motherfucking birthday, everybody. I will officially 82. I'm 4 decades plus 2.